already know what it is. New York, stand up, baby. LA in the motherfucking building. Yo, don't let these motherfuckers get you down. What up, people? Oh, shit, bring it back, baby. We vibing tonight. We vibing tonight. Don't let these motherfuckers get you down. Don't let these motherfuckers get you down. Gee. They did what we thought they were going to do. They showed a little bit of heart and then crushed us at the end with their shitty defense. And they let a former player get the best of us today, too. God damn it, man. I mean, gee. I didn't have the real bold outlook that we were going to win. But I was saying, let's keep it close. We walk away with a tie, but fighting. 2-2, down to the wire. Keep this shit interesting. But no. As soon as Pulley gets a slight knock and comes off, we look completely unbalanced the rest of the game. And they did it to us. We knew what they were going to do. It was 100% going to happen. And we have to look at our left back and right back. Now, we're not talking offensively because the right side doesn't have any offense. But defensively, some of the worst performance we see. And yes, Teo Hernandez has one good moment where he passes, but Leao does the rest of the damn work. And the rest of the team just couldn't muster. Look, we had the belief that we could steal the 3 points in this game. Atalanta is not this fucking powerhouse. They're not. But they're sure as hell better than us. And it was proved by the system that they play, even though the fact they know they want to possess it and they have to worry about the counterattack, they still know how to create chances in the final third because they have intelligent players. And one of our former players, which I guess we have to finally let the chicken come home to roost. This motherfucker might actually have been a baller, but the bald fraud and the rest of the team couldn't figure it out. And when we got rid of Maldini, we thought we were going to throw out everything else. Man, what a disappointing end. Atalanta takes their 3 points, but you can't really complain. You know what you can do? You cannot complain that it's the refs and this and that, because what you saw today was your team had the ability. You just didn't perform. You didn't perform. What up, Mikey? My New York City brother. What's going on, man?
Why is my camera not working? I'm cooked. Anyways.
Your camera's on that new Casino Royale update.
It is. Anyways.
How you doing, man?
So that game, we have to talk about it, right?
Yeah. Go ahead, man. How do you feel? Because I felt like the game was there. The game was there early, and then it wasn't really there in the second half. Let's be honest.
I really think after that Morata goal, we could have easily gotten back in it, especially because we had the chances. It was there.
Absolutely.
It was there. And then the second half, we just decided to, stop. Why do we stop? Why do we mentally just, shut off and decide, hey, let's just go for the draw instead of going for the win? You could have easily won it.
Yeah, honestly, no, Mike, you're 100% right. And Gio will tell you it's for one thing. It's because they played like cowards. Fonseca had the mindset, we should be happy to walk away with this one for a draw. And what do? We barely have any offense in the second half. And of course they let us we let them fuck us in the end. But how else you feel? I mean,
disappointed.
Gio,
I think today, Fabio, today, look, today, look at the good vibes that the fans have done. Look, the 125th jersey was just released. I got it on pre-order on Monday. That shit's coming tomorrow. Like fans like us, Mikey, he gonna get it. I know Fabio got it. Like shout out to everybody that's spending their money. But like, bro, you just like the way that we went out today. Like I said, I don't like losing, but I'd rather go out on my shield and know that I gave 100,000%, and then we lost. You know, maybe the other team was the better team. But I think as soon as Pulley goes down, he wanted a draw. What is the hell Chukwueze gonna do in the last 2 minutes? Like, come on, like this
Stupidest
is this
substitution ever.
the it was just dumb. He knew that he was playing out for a draw, and that was it. We don't need draws versus our top six teams. We don't need draws. We need points. We're 9 points away from Champions League. Like we need to start beating these teams. And you know what? Shout out Rahul. He asked a question last week. No, like 2 days ago. Are we making Champions League? I'm gonna say it right now. We are not gonna make Champions League. If it's gonna be a miracle, I'm gonna support the team. You guys know me. I'm gonna support the team. I'm gonna watch them every time they come on. I'm gonna be there. But I think top four is done. I think Fiorentina playing good, Lazio playing. Everybody's playing good. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know how. But today was very disappointment. Like Musa and look, this is the problem with Fonseca. Musa is not a right wing. Was it me or was he? Did Musa think it was NFL Sunday today? Musa should have been sent off. Like, let's be honest. A lot of people are going like, "Oh, that was a push in the back on Theo, this and this and this." But like, let's be honest. We should have been playing with 10 men because Musa he did a yellow card offense, first one. Then he basically threw himself on a player, bro, which is another yellow card offense. And then he stops another one, and then he fucking kicks the shit out of Ruggeri in the second half, bro. Like, come on now. Like this is the guy that we're relying on. I never wanted him as a right winger. He's a box-to-box midfielder that's recovering the ball. You got Loftus, you bring in Loftus Cheek. I would rather go down with the 18-year-old Liberali at the end of the day. What is he learning in Serie C? How to become a loser? Because that's all he's doing in Serie C. It's losing. Like this is the thing that I don't really understand. But today, that's it, man. I think it, and the commentator said it at the end. I don't know if you guys were hearing it. He said, "Look at that expression on Ibra's face." Well, that's Ibra's problem because he thought it was cool to bring in Chicken Royale, give Tottenham, a Premier League club, 15 million, give them like 2.5 to 3 million salary. And then, like, that contract is gonna be one of the hard. Look at Origi. Look at fucking Balotelli. These guys ain't going nowhere. They getting free BMWs. They getting free 5-star hotels in Milano. Like, let's be honest. They getting off-white merch. That jacket, you get it. The one that has your name in the imprint, you could sell it for 100,000. I know streetwear fashion, so I know all about this shit. Like all the shit that they're getting for free. No, Mikey deserves that shit. Fabio deserves that shit. I deserve that shit. AJ, Liban Yusuf, AC Sergio, my brother Spencer in the chat. Like we deserve that shit. Paulo Cesar, Casava, like all these guys deserve it before these fuckers. To be honest with you. And then I want to call out the people that were calling out Leao. How the fuck is Leao gonna do something if we were attacking on the right side? You want to know why we were attacking on the right side? Because they uploaded on the left side because they knew fucking Chicken Royale, Musa, and then when Loftus-Cheek came in, they know that they can't make any killer pass to open the defense open. That's the reason why Leao. Why the hell is Leao one day like switching all over to the right? I don't know, Fabio. Today they pissed me off. We went out the coward way, and I cannot do that, Fabio. I'd rather lose. If Atalanta hits us with a screamer at the end, then that's fine. But we didn't defend. I don't know if we want to talk about it, but we don't even know. I don't know. They say that Theo down because he was doing them lines and them shits, and then he was beating up on women. And we can't condone that here, but we don't know if it's true or not. I'm not gonna judge him. Because I seen the videos. I don't see nobody, to be honest with you, because it's grainy videos like that. But But to be honest with you, if that's what's going on, then like we gotta sell him chicken royale. Like I don't know who
Are
wants.
we just calling him Chicken Royale now? That's it.
Bro, how could you buy a guy in Royale when Leal burned him versus Spurs day in and day out? So you think you're gonna come to a more tactical league than the Premier League that basically out tactics could beat your team, like I said last time, and you think Chicken Royale is gonna learn tactics? He can't learn shit, bro, because that's not that's about concentration. That last goal, he's just standing in La La Land and stuff. And I want to give a big shout out to Gabia, my construction worker. He put his body on the line. How many times did he block shots with his body? Last ditch etcher.
He was like a hockey player out there.
Chow hitting everything out the box. If we had at least one right back, you know who I wanted after they said we were going to get Chicken Real? I said I want Juan Bissaka because I know he knows how to defend. So he'll turn into a back three with whoever the defenders that we have. I know you're going to say, Gio Juan Bissaka, he can't cross. I don't give a fuck. Our problem right now is leaking goals. One ball over the top, and, bro, we're skating on ice. Very disappointed. I don't know. Like, everybody's saying, who do we hire? Who gives a fuck? Like, shit, give it to me. Give it to Fabio. Give it to Mikey. Give it to Beppe. Give it to Compadre Fran, who just turned birthday. Like, give it to some of us. Like, come on. We cannot keep on going out like this. Very disappointed. And I don't know what to do next.
The chat is mentioning that even today, they didn't have their coach. Gasperini wasn't on the sideline, and they still are.
Fonseca has gotten beat by Serie B coaches that barely came up this year. Remember, Lazio dunked on him, Parma dunked on him. Like a lot of come on, man. It's just like, and what have we said? Me, Stevie P, you, Fabio have said you got to be consistent. Why Chuck Big playing?
They're consistently inconsistent. That's all they are.
He changed the lineup again, Fabio. That's the problem. Go ahead,
Mikey. I don't get it. Yeah, like
the problem with Fonseca, whether you want to hear it or not, is that he's doing what Allegri does, but worse. Changes the lineup every week. Every week. Not even every week. Every game. We had 2 games this week. And we never have a consistent lineup, a consistent center back rotation. Nothing's consistent about this team. The only thing that's consistent is Emerson Royale putting up freaking stinkers every game he plays. Freaking Cafufu, bro.
Yeah, he's terrible, man.
Cafufu. That's what Spurs fans called him, and I believe it. Because he sucks.
Yeah, Loftus-Cheek, even the chat is mentioning Loftus-Cheek. Again, just what a dip in form. And he keeps getting time. Chukwueze gets no time. And people expect him to do miracles. And that's just not realistic. You have to give the guy a chance to play. Again, I like Musa. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think they're playing him in the correct way. I don't think he's meant to be like a right winger. He isn't. Now you're playing Pulisic. Why don't they just go to a 4-3-3? I don't get it. Go back to playing Pulisic on the right side. Slowly stop playing with the cam and try to go back in a different way. But Fonseca seems extremely limited. Again, it's one of the reasons I had problems with hire anybody that isn't an Italian coach in Italy. It's not that foreigners can't succeed. But when 2 out of 26, 27 years have only won the Scudetto, then just stick with the Italians. At least you know you might get lucky and turn one into a champion. I just don't understand how we stay the course here with Fonseca. He's making insane choices in regards to constantly changing the lineup, never the same 11. But then again, when you got lock-ins like Emerson and Loftus-Cheek constantly getting time to play, we have nobody in depth. Thank God we stuck with Benacer, guys. Aren't you glad that we kept at least one of the 3 championship midfielders that really did well for us, and we decided to pick the worst one of all 3? And he hasn't even been healthy, and now he's useless. We got Tammy, and I like Tammy, but we probably could have used Salamakis at this point more. We need more midfielders. We need more players It's just we got the scouting from the management. And people want to complain and say it's Jerry. Okay, I got it. He fired Maldini. Everybody still got their pennies lodged up their asshole, and you know where. So, like, we have to just assume and direct all of our anger at a few people. It's Moncada. It's Ferlani.
It's
Hobbit, the other one.
Hobbit.
Oh, the Hobbit. No, I like hobbits. Gee, I don't want to use hobbits. I like hobbits. All right. I don't like Ferlani. No, the publicity stunt because he opens his mouth and he talks too much. These guys, somebody in that group of 3 or 4, I'll include that other guy. What's that other guy's name? Di Vittorio or whatever? I never remember his name. He's the fucking 4th Beatle that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
Listen, I guess, no, Fonseca, he's the 5th Beatle. We'll just say that. But of these 5 guys, I need to see like maybe 4 of them be fired at the end of the season because it seems like there's no relief coming. Mikey, do you think we're actually going to make any sort of change here? Can losing on Tuesday spur this management along to say, you know what? We need to find somebody else, and maybe we're the problem. We need to get a coach who's competent and get him the right players to play his style and let him do his thing. We need to be a project, not us dictate to the coach everything.
But if you think about it, we already got the people we wanted. We got the people Fonseca wanted.
If he wanted Royale, he's got to go.
He wanted that dynamic right back. So why don't we sign the guy who was at Lille with him last season for the same price?
But isn't he hurt now?
He's hurt now, but before
he was playing though. He was playing. That's now.
Santos could have stayed healthy. We didn't really have such a, I don't want to bring any bad luck or any bad omens to the team. We haven't really had an impactful injury that's really messed us up this season in such a bad way. Of course, like we've had people who've missed a game or two, but it's never been a 6-month. Besides for Benacer and Florenzi, who's really
Florenzi's a big loss too.
Florenzi's better than any right back we have playing right now, which is sad.
And he's like a veteran presence in the locker room too. I think that's sorely being missed.
I think we missed Florenzi. Florenzi out there and in New York City, looking at the Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians.
Take it easy, bro. Why are you throwing shade? Let the man look. What the fuck?
Let the man look. He's done it twice.
No, but my problem is I think no leadership. I don't know. This is gonna be us the whole season, and if we don't pick it up, Slava, I messed that name up like so many times. Slava Bratislava, right, or whatever. Every team. Even Celtic beat them at their ground 5-0. But no, here comes big man Milan. We had to win 3-2. Everybody has beat up on Slava Bran except for Milan. We had to start biting our nails at the end, oh shit, they might score the third.
They would have tied. They would have tied. Bro.
Yeah, with the man left.
We were so lucky.
The best thing about that game is they have a banter era player. They have one of our banter era players.
And he would have got the last laugh, like the rest of
them. Would have gotten the last laugh if we allowed them to play.
We do have a lot of luck like that, especially in the last couple of years. It's been extra special where a former player comes to bite us in the ass.
Also,
even if it's 3-4 years later.
What are our next games? Girona, Dinamo Zagreb, and Red Star.
In Champions League, yeah.
Yeah. We should win all those games, hypothetically speaking.
I'm starting to think the Spanish team, Girona, whatever they're called, maybe they're going to actually. I know they haven't been as good this year as obviously they were last year, but I feel like that's one game that might bite us in the ass if we go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look at their team last year in comparison to this year. Their striker went to Roma, and now he's playing like shit. Only 6 goals in Serie A. Their left winger went to Man City. What's he doing? He's ridden the bench this whole season.
I seen him live. He's basura.
Savio
Yeah.
is not good. Not good,
Oh.
bro.
Listen,
And now who does Girona have? Donny Van de Beek? That's what we're worried about?
I'm worried about our defense. I'm worried. I didn't know nobody from the last Champions League game, and they scored 2 goals on us.
I know.
They were
No,
scouting one of the players.
There's no way you don't know the Banterera guy. Kukcha or whatever you pronounce
Yeah,
it.
him I knew.
Kuko,
Him I
yeah.
knew.
Kuchka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was super because when the schedule came out, he was like extra excited, and they made a point that like he was excited. He's going to play Milan.
And now Red Star, we have a familiar face in Krunic, Derek's favorite guy.
Oh
my god! Imagine he scores on us.
He will.
Look,
That's
I
the
want to
funny.
ask
He
you guys
probably
a
will.
question.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we don't make top 4, which is highly unlikely, I think we're like at a 10% chance. I know still like, do you expect, because they're gonna have to sell Theo, they're gonna have to sell Leao to recoup all that money. Do you think those replacements will have us at least getting top 4 the next year? Because we're gonna have to sell. Like, let's be honest, he owes 700 million, and nobody's saying that he's gonna pay it back.
Depends
I
how
don't
much
know, bro.
money. Depends
I
how
don't
much
know.
money
I mean, I
We
hope we don't
trusted
sell him.
Ibra, the Hobbit, and then the one that's scared of the big booty. Like you guys trusted him?
Hell no. If he's scared of the big booties, I can't trust him. I can't trust him. I can't trust any of these guys.
We could go get Ecuadorians for cheap that are good. Like, so many have been popping up. Like, there's so many in the Bundesliga that, like, why don't we go to Ecuador right now? That's a hot spot right now for Calcio. Let's go get some tough, gritty players. Like, why can't we? So now we can't afford in Ecuador, bro, when everybody's getting these players for 10 million. We're the only ones that can afford 10 million.
This past summer, I swear we were like linked to Hincapié for like a day. For like a day or two, we were linked to Hincapié, and then they just deaded those rumors because he won the Bundesliga. Hincapié is a way better center back than anybody we have now. Anybody.
Whoa. I'm not going to let you diss my Gabia like that. That was a major fraud.
Anything I say, keep Gabia out of it. He's immune to hate. He's immune to hate.
We got to say hello to him. He's a good,
I have a photo with Gabia. I will never disrespect that man.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but I get where you're going, G. Expand your horizon here and finding talent. It can't be all from the French league or in Portugal. I'm finding the player on the bottom of the Dutch league, but he's a gem. Yeah, all right. You've maybe found it in Tijani, a little older, was able to do something really great the last 2 seasons and stay healthy. That's really important.
He getting sold too, Fabio, in the summer.
Yeah, well,
Manchester City come with 100 million. You think these guys are not going to turn around like a stripper at Sue's Rendezvous in the Bronx when he used to be popping, Fabio? When Cardi B used to be in there?
Listen, bro, I mean, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt. But in the end, it's like a guy like Tijani, you don't want to waste your late 20s, early 30s on a team that's going to be floundering in 6th, 7th place when you're looking like you're the best maybe midfielder in the league. You got to strike when the iron's hot. So maybe, you sign him to a new contract. The rest of this season goes out of fucking control, and somebody comes calling with an $80-85 million bid. Well, Tijani, I love you, bro, but we can make crazy money because they got you locked down until 2026. Excuse me, 2029 or 2030.
Did you even see Tijani today? Because he was. I don't even know what the hell he was playing today.
Again,
I think he only touched the ball like 5 times.
I think the coach, ever since, honestly, man, he's been out of his fucking level. He's not a winner, and these guys don't respect him. If Theo hit his girl, it's probably because he was getting like flashes. He thought that was Fonseca for a second, and he got upset, and he caught him. You know what I mean? When you're on that song, bro,
it wasn't even his girl. It was some other girls that he was with.
Listen, man, I don't condone that stuff. But if he was on that sauce, and next thing you know, he's seeing things. He's saying it's that Corona guy. Not Corona, G. No, Mike, you know about with this guy Fabrizio Corona?
No. I didn't
He's
hear
telling
anything.
lies, baby. He's telling lies. I don't know. I believe he was the guy who had the story on
Yeah.
Nikki Beans. You remember Nikki Beans?
Yeah.
Nikki Beans, the snitch.
That's right. That's right. You know, we live in New York. We don't like snitches. We don't like snitches over here. All right. But Nikki Beans got away and he took our boy Sandrito down for no reason. He was minding his own business, controlling his own habit, and this cocksucker took him down.
Would y'all take Fagioli in January?
Hell
no.
No fucking rats. We already have a rat with fucking Emerson. He's over there stealing cheese every fucking game. All right. This guy, no, we don't need Nikki Beans. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. Snitches get stitches, baby. Fuck that shit. No, you can't be on our team. You can't ride with us. You can't sit here, bitch.
I also know like a lot of people are harping on Teo Hernandez today.
Teo deserves it. Teo deserves it.
Yeah,
I feel like he's just giving up in a way.
Listen, man. I like. Come on, you're the captain, and that guy was dick riding you hard today. All right. I don't care. I said it. I went a little graphic on Martino at Spaces, but like, yo, De Ketelaere was up on him like he was down Figueroa, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he could have just done whatever he wanted. And Teo gets up, always crying. All of our players crying all the time. Stop crying, Teo. How about you learn to play fucking defense? You let CDK basically bend you over and put it in right off his head, and you were looking, what happened to you, bro? This is how you're going to play for France? This is how you're going to be the best left back in the world? Letting CDK ride you, bro? Fuck out of here. I'm getting saucy tonight, guys, all right? I'm here. I got a beer in hand. I'm chilling
Open
with
your
my
eyes,
boys.
Fabio.
That's
Open
it,
your
bro.
eyes.
No. I can see even with my eyes closed. How about that shit? But Teo Hernandez, am I being crazy, Mikey? Am I being too?
Vince, come in, Vince. The link is in the chat, Vince.
Also, I want to play devil's advocate in the sense that I think Theo he's just giving up. He's really just giving up. Like, in a way, I feel like he's just not convinced by this manager and just doesn't want to play for him. So he's trying to, like, I guess.
Drop the link, Fab.
I did. I put the link in there. Sorry, Mikey. Go ahead.
I feel like Theo's trying to get himself out of Milan by like just body language wise, thinking he doesn't want to be there, stuff like things like that. And you could sell Theo for like a very high price. I'm not saying you can't, but then again, you still play for the team, so play. Make yourself useful. Do your job. And the more you do your job, like I'm thinking about Theo even last season. He was great. One of the better players on the team. He's one of the like high, one of the like high points of our team last season. Granted, we finished second and we had a really bad end to the season. He just comes in and actually does his role, plays his role.
What's his role? Not covering the back post?
That was a major pause, Mikey. He comes in. That's a pause.
It is a pause. I'll take
No, but like, what is his job? Not knowing how to cover the back post? To be good, just lost in space in the box on defense?
In this formation, he's supposed to be more of the attacking fullback. He should be the one coming up, not Emerson. Emerson ideally should not be coming up at all. Shouldn't go past the halfway line. Stay back.
I know. He should be staying back. I understand what you're saying, but we're talking about Emerson Royale here. This guy doesn't know. You want him sitting back? I thought Theo Hernandez was like a makeshift center back last year. Now all of a sudden he stinks at defense. I mean, he's not covering the back post almost any time things come in. Milan does not have a leader like Maldini or Gattuso. You're fucking right, Keen. They don't. You're fucking right. Vince Mancini. You hear me, dog? How you doing, bro? Live from Winnipeg, Canada.
Can you guys hear me?
I hear
Yeah,
you,
we
bro.
can hear you, Vince. We can hear you.
Loud and clear.
Okay. I'm going to be I'm not even going on camera because I'm so fucking disappointed right now.
Oh, all right.
I did not watch this game till 8 o'clock my time. I turned off all of my shit because I did not want to be bothered through work.
Vince is in 1995. He recorded it on VHS. He said, "Nobody tell me the score."
Grazie Dio for fucking Fubo. I'm going to call a shout out here to them because at least I got to watch it in Italiano. And on top of that, I got to watch it later on. But hear me out here. I went into this game I want to win this game. And I know this is going to sound absurd, but I want to win this game more than the Inter game, more than the fucking Real Madrid game. There's something that fucking drives me crazy with this team that we're facing. Not only do they say they wear the same colors as our serpent fucking bastards, but there's something about Gasparini that Stevie P got me started on, and this whole team with all of the old ex-Milan players that we fucking threw away for nothing, and them kicking our asses right now. So, but I want to say one thing right now that's been driving me crazy. Why the fuck is Capitano Calabria not starting these games? Because Emerson Royale is the goddamn reason why this game was lost. I don't know what the hell was happening before on this show. I don't, because I was not watching it. But Emerson Royale, if you guys watch the heat map, if you look at the first half, where did all of the possession for Atalanta come from? It came on the left side. Where were the attacks coming from? The left side. And you know why? Because Gasparini and everybody in this world that's not a tactician, that's not a manager, that's just a fan, can understand that there is a flaw in Milan's left side when it comes to defense. And that's the Emerson Royale that we've got sitting in that position. And you know what the other big thing is? Why are we changing our tactics and our formation to have Musa back up a right back? That's what's happening. We're wasting a position because Musa is there not to play as an extra defender. He's there because Emerson Royale cannot play defense. That's why. Because another team would not put a random other person that is, again, young. He needs maturity. He needs to understand what the heck is going on and develop underneath a professional. And you're throwing him in to add support to Emerson Royale. Where would this team be in the table if Emerson Royale was not in this squad and we actually had a good right back? Because the amount of goals that have come from that side and the amount of attacking opportunities that have come from that side is driving me fucking crazy. And I know I sound absurd. I'm usually a happy-go-lucky person, but watching these games with anticipation,
Yeah.
and screaming this motherfucker's name, Emerson, Musa, Emerson, the whole game drove me crazy. And we can understand this. We can anticipate it beforehand as fans, not as professionals. So how the fuck is this management not understanding that there's a significant flaw right now in our defense, specifically on that side? I'll shut up now. That's my rant.
No. I mean, listen, man, you're not wrong, but it's baffling how management doesn't see a lot of stuff that it seems everybody who watches.
Abrí los ojos, Fabio. Abrí los ojos. We want to see your eyes, Fabio.
What happened, bro?
Ugh. My heart's racing. Like this game, the goal, like equalizing goal, was fantastic. And the thing is, I'm not even going to say something. This team played well. I'm not going to say this was a bad game. We lost 2-1 to Atalanta, which is a fantastic team that's in incredible form in Serie A right now. And what their management is doing is exactly what I expected AC Milan to be doing at this point. We're going backwards and they're going forwards in the exact plan that I want from a North American management. Their stadium is developed. They've actually understood how to bring in the right players, sell players for money, and on top of that, attract other players and maintain. They've won the Europa League. And I'm saying that's a great thing. That's a great trophy. That's what I wanted Milan to do. Win a Europa League and then jump into the next sector, which is the Champions League, with players that understood the complexity of being in a tournament that is difficult, that has pressure. Europa League is the building stone. Then once you get into the UEFA or the Champions League, you're playing with similar teams. But the pressure should be understood at that point. They're developing everything in the exact way that Milan should be doing. But what the fuck are we doing? We're digressing. We had a great plan 3 years ago. And I don't want to shit on Jerry and I don't want to shit on Redbird because I had this 5-year envisionment that I've been saying in our group chats and stuff that a few of us have probably heard of, but we've disappeared from this plan. The stadium is going nowhere. I expect the stadium to at least hopefully be in a great spot by now. It's actually, what the fuck is happening? Donato, are we actually building another stadium right beside the San Siro, which we were talking about 6 years ago? Like, so that's gone. The UEFA Champions League, okay, we're doing a miracle run right now. But trust me, if we're all understanding it as actual Milanistas, do you really think that we're going to potentially make it into the last group? I'm still scared in the next 2 games. And on top of that, once we get into an actual difficult portion of the Champions League, I don't think we're winning it this year. It'll be a miracle if it does happen. So I'm not even looking at that. The thing that I want as a trophy, maybe it's the Coppa Italia. Speriamo we can get a target on our jersey, because I want a trophy, and that's an actual decent trophy to go for this season.
I don't think that's going to be in our future, honestly. I mean, you're talking about you're going to have to go through a 2-leg, possibly against either Lazio or Inter, who are both playing way better than us right now.
Yeah.
This is it's a collective. It's a collective shit show, up and down. The management, the only thing that they could save themselves on is if they fired Fonseca and hired somebody competent to get the ship going in the right direction,
Fabio.
at least for the rest of this season. But I don't know if they can be trusted with that. Fonseca's definitely a clown, and he's way too, like, he's too deep of these. He's way out of his league here. Let's just put it that way. I was struggling to figure out what the hell I was going to say.
Yeah.
But he's way out of his league.
He was going to say some pause. You were saying deep.
No, it just these waters are too deep for him, okay? He didn't do it with Roma, and he's sure as hell not doing anything with us. No, take Allegri back. Keane, how dare you?
Look, guys, look. This is the thing that's why I've never trusted management, because what did I say like last year when we were going through, like you, I think you said it right, Vince. Like this year we don't really have like that much injuries, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like we missed out on Champions League because there was one game that we had to win, but we fucking were missing half our team, right? So and then we ended up drawing. So I think this is a problem. Like I don't trust management, and I might ask you, Vince, because I asked Mikey and Fabio, and they answered the question. We don't make top 4.
Mm-hmm.
We sell Dale. We sell Leal. We sell Tajani Ranger. Do you believe in the management to replace them with capable players that are going to keep us at the same level, or even go like 2 years or 3 years after the fact to that top level to win the Scudetto again? Do you believe? Because look at what they've done.
Yeah.
They said, we don't need you, Adley. You a hoe. I'm going to send you to Fiorentina, where my manager Palladino is cooking. Okay. And he got him scoring goals, he got him assisting, he got him doing all this kinds of stuff. And then what else they did do? Kalulu, Chicken Royale is 20 times the player you'll ever be. He took the number 22 because he's the next.
Oh my God.
Remember, I got in a fight. Shout out my brother Timmy, but I got in a fight with you that shit was disrespectful. That a Brazilian should know what that number 22 means at the fucking club that we support. Well, I'm not saying this, but what it means. And what Kalulu done. I know Juve not the finished articles. They've been dealing with injuries or whatever. I'm not trying to make excuses with. But how many goals have they let in? Like 6 goals the whole season?
Yeah.
Okay, so Kalulu, so Emerson Royale better than Kalulu. Okay, we could have shipped them out to Nottingham Forest, like I said, to a Premier League team. And then what happened? CDK. No. Atalanta don't want to pay the fucking full fee. And what do? What does Hebrew do?
Bend over.
We renegotiate.
Bends over.
Bend over
the fucking Wakanda, they bend over with no Vaseline, like Ice Cube says. He said, "Yeah, we're gonna give it to you at a discount." And
no,
that resale that you had, is reduced now to like 5%. Like Where are he getting these moves, bro? I don't care.
They're rookies, bro. They don't know what they're doing.
If a motherfucker tells me, "Oh, the player doesn't want to be here," well, okay, we don't have to. Why are we selling to rivals though now?
Gio,
Why the hell are we selling to
preteens.
rivals?
We've got preteens managing a squad that should be ran by adults and freaking people that actually have common sense. The thing that boggles my mind right now, and you guys will probably understand, I'll be completely transparent here. I don't follow other sports significantly in North America. I could give two shits about the NHL. I follow the NFL a little bit, but the thing that boggles my mind, there you go. You got the Devils right there. Like Winnipeg Jets. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say anything because I'm probably going to get in shit from my friends here, but don't even get me started on the CFL. Holy shit. But yes, to go back to this, I was expecting a management that has North American sport management backgrounds to be able to bring something into our squad that was different, to shake up CDI a little bit. Where, okay, there's probably going to be sacrifices, but there's going to be intelligent moves to make this squad move forward in the right direction. And what I'm seeing is they had a beautiful foundation created by a legend, a true legend. And I understand there was probably some interior discussions and shit that probably rubbed the upper owners the wrong way, where they let our legend go for reasons that I can understand in a business perspective. But the thing that he has not done is keep a completely great foundation that he had and water it and plant and continue to grow. No, he's getting rid of fucking things that we shouldn't be fucking going back on, and you're bringing in players that make no sense, and you're not filling the holes that should be filled that are easily understandable. Like that this is the thing that I'm not getting. So Gio, back to your question, if we don't make top 4 with this management, do you think that they're going to bring us forward in the right direction to hopefully heal this situation? God, no. They're failing right now with something that they have a fucking gold mine on. If you actually brought in a proper sporting director and an actual proper management, and this fucking bastard that had the piggy bank sitting on him where he's making actually money right now and invested just in the right areas slightly, this team would easily be in top 4 and probably be in a better spot in the Champions League. So no, he's not going to fucking fix things if we don't.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. That we could trash on this management, right? But I still think that a better manager gets more out of these players and gets this process of money ball where you're buying players to turn them into a profit or buying low to sell high at some point. I think it works if you can identify talent. If that talent stays healthy and you get them to work into your system and get them playing as a solid team, excuse me, I honestly think that a good coach is basically where you need to start. Once we have a competent coach who could turn shit into a nice little presentation, yeah, it's still shit, but it could still do the job, then you see the quality of a coach. Go out there and find a player who's struggling and another team and say, you know what? Let's give him a chance. Small amount, good player. I see something in him, could get the best out of him, and he does it. Those are the kind of coaches we need. And it's not an overnight process. It isn't. It will never be like, come in 6 months later, the team is amazing, hitting on all cylinders. It probably will take a year, 2 years of getting the players that he wants, getting and again, investing. I don't know if they want to do that. And unfortunately, I think that this year is going to cause us to sacrifice another major player. And I have a fear that it's going to be Teo Hernandez. Teo's going to be the one who gets sacrificed. Hopefully, he could still be worth 60, 70 million, sold off somewhere.
Can I ruffle feathers some more? Because I like doing it today.
I don't think it's laid out. I don't think it's laid out.
Gio, I don't want to jump in if you had something if you wanted to say there, but
no, hold on. The thing is, like I've been saying, like, and I said, like, why don't our management and like Atalanta? Okay, Coop Miners, he wanted to go. They oversold him, right?
Yep.
And then they told Lukeman, no, you can't go. I don't give a fuck if you're in Paris, bro. Come back, and you're gonna have to fight for this team, right? They told him to come back on the plane, right? But look what happens. Scalvini goes down. They sign a defender. Scamacca goes down. They sign Vertonghen.
And he's the highest goal scorer in the league.
That should be Milan.
Yep.
Okay, Gabia go out for 3 weeks. We need another defender before boom, we bring in another one. No, we're just like, bro, we're not gonna get that, bro. I think he holds his value because of France. That's the only reason that he holds his value. So like let's stop trying to hate on the guy and shit, because I've been riding him the whole time. Pause. For like a year and a half, I've been telling him that he's been on some bullshit. But the thing is, like, we should be acting like Atalanta is like, okay, a player goes down, we go. So Marcic, we wanted him. They were able to get him on loan plus an obligation, but we're not willing to take the risk. I think the problem with this management is they not willing to take the risk. I'm not gonna say that Chiesa was gonna be the Lord and all Savior, but you bring him into Serie A to a team with talent, and you spend $10 million, bro. You making that $10 million in jersey sales the first fucking week. Like, let's be honest. Tonali was selling 40% of our shirts. Like, let's be honest, and we were selling 1 million shirts. So he was what at 6? He was selling 600K shirts. You think Chiesa not gonna do it? Nacionali and all that shit. He would have repaid whatever we had, and that's the problem. Now we want Chiesa. Now we want him injured. Like, come on, man. This is the thing. Like,
well, maybe it was smart that we didn't buy him then. You wanted him to come so he could sit on our bench, earn money, and not deserve it.
And I said it before, Vince. Before you go, I said it. If you don't want to spend money on the talents. You don't think a talent is top. I already said it. I said it on. Shout out my brothers out there. Shout out my brothers on Milan 360. My brother John out there. My dude Hudson. Like, they're my brothers. Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane. But what I said is, if this management is serious, right? Because we want to reach it right now, supposedly, right?
Yep.
I go to Monza. I'm Ibra. I go straight to Galliani, and I tell you, I'm sorry. I'm cutting Maldini's loan short.
Yep.
Torino, here's 25 million plus Maldini, a Nazionale, Azzurri, 2 call-ups back to back, and we got a deal.
This is
but
bold.
They won't do it. They won't do it because they pussy.
Yeah.
Is that you, I smell pussy. Remember that song, Fabio?
Yes, I do.
Is that you, John?
Oh my god. Bold.
Oh my god.
Gio, you're speaking like you're spitting facts here. Like that.
No, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
Maldini has been called up. How is a player that Rafa Leao said 2 years old? He said he got the most technical ability and talent.
And we loaned him for $0.
And now he Nazionale. Look at Brescianini now. Brescianini, he came from our own. A DM, a guy that could have been backing up Fofana. No. We're going to get the money next year. We're going to get like $8 million next year in the summer. But like, why are we not taking a chance? Like, our Forturo sucks. Like, let's be honest. Zeroli, who is rated the top talent, and this is not by me. This is in the final. If you watch that final that they lost last year, the guy said it. An English commentator said Zeroli is destined to be the next superstar if they develop him the best. The commentator said he has it all. He took the team on his back when we had mad injuries. And what is he doing? Serie C is not for them. Why can Lamar play? Why can Nico Williams play? Why can all these young players play? Saka been playing for Arsenal since he's 16, 17 years old. But what is the development? What's going to happen is Zeroli, we're going to end up selling him for free with a 50% resale. Atalanta's going to get him, and then they're going to sell him for like 80, 90 mil. if we do that, I want that Ricci deal. I think we could do it if they do that, if they have balls. And then I go to Fiorentina, I knock on their door and I say, hey, y'all not playing Kyle Day. Let me give you 15 million and I'll even throw in Calabria for free.
Not Calabria. Come on, man.
I'm just saying, listen, here's the thing, right?
Give Calabria a break.
It's more of like you're talking about Zaroli, right? Jimenez, Liberali, Camarda. Are these guys going to get a chance to play at the senior level? If not, why are we keeping Camarda in Serie C? He's 16. If we don't have the time or space to want to play him on the regular, we can't give him 20, 30 minutes in a game that we're up 4-0 for some reason. Why don't we loan him out for the rest of the year? Loan him out on a dry loan. No fucking way to even take him. See if you can work a deal. Give a team that you want a player from them. Say, hey, we need this player that's kind of like on the fence with you guys. Let us get him for a loan. We'll maybe pay something, and we give Camarda for half a season. Again, this is under the impression these morons are going to keep him in Serie G or keep him on the bench the entire time. That's what Fonseca's doing. So don't tell me that like the 3-4 players that we're all identifying like, oh, they're really good. Maybe we should give them a chance at the top level. In Italy, for some reason, you just can't do it. Just can't do it. You got to stick them down there with the loser, Borrera, and I hope he teaches them something. Yeah, right. What, how to be a loser? At least Abate was taking his team to the final.
But do you see Abate? Abate shitted on us last week, 3-0. And he went like this to Ibra. He told him that. Your son ain't as good as Camarda. Like, let's start being honest. There's a lot of things that Ibra came and he did, bro. And like I said it, some people DM me, they said I don't know what I'm talking about. He's not a Milan legend. I'm sorry, bro.
Agreed.
Milan legends, we know who they are, man. Maldini, Baresi, Costa Curta. Costa Curta, he ain't a popular name, but he came through the ranks, bro. Like these guys, Gattuso, even that fucking traitor. Even that traitor. Even that traitor.
Ambrosini is good, but don't say the other guy.
Even that traitor who left us. You know who I'm talking about. The one that got the nice hair.
Yeah, I loved him.
Let's not talk about that, man. Let's not talk about the wine that went sour. Okay, it oxidized when he went to Juventus. So vaffanculo ti esortita. Anyway, can I say like I just want to say, like, I want to ruffle the
there you go, Keen. He's saying Tassolti. Like, come on.
I don't see the chat. I'm literally just looking at these two beautiful faces.
It's all good.
Gianni,
that's it. Let's go.
Rivera. Come on, these guys, man. Like, come on, these is legends, man.
Yeah. So, Vince, you agree? You think Ibra, he's died a hero, or now he's finally lived long enough to see himself become the villain?
There's two things that, like, the one thing that really impressed me with Ibra beforehand, before all of this shit and merda right now, is when he started, he said, I want to start from the lows. You know, I want to learn from the people at the beginning, and then I want to work my way up, which I thought was a great idea.
Highest job he can get.
And that's the thing. Then you throw him into this where he's
Hold on, Vince. Pato ain't no legend, King. He was a legend. He was a legend at doing that leg up, at doing the pull up, but not in the pin.
And I love Boateng. Pato as much of a legend as Kevin Prince Boateng. That's the equivalent. Like, beautiful goals. They did some fantastic things in the UCL. Yeah. They're not legends. They're just great players for AC Milan. That's what you can say with them. That's my own personal opinion.
Taking care of some shorties on the side, right, G? That's what they know for.
He was taking care of Barbara. She needed
you were showing her that booga booga party, baby.
Oh, my God.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you know, we look at the players we have now. This is not the caliber of Milan that we would expect. I mean, we have, you know, Pulisic, we have Leao, we have Mike, Tejani, you know, these are the four players. Deo, I think, is the man on the outs, man.
Okay, this is what I've been wanting to say this whole time. The two things that I wanted to ruffle the feathers with was I don't think this is a managerial problem. I don't think everybody that's shitting on Fonseca right now, because again, I look at this game, I don't think the performance was bad as at a team and a tactical level. I just think there were some individual players that fucked up. And to go to Teo,
that second half, Vince, so that second, first of all, when you go to the fucking back at halftime, you have to make adjustments there. If you are a competent coach, you tell them, guys, we need to attack. We can get this team. Keep pressing. Keep taking a chance. When they lose the ball, catch them on the counterattack. No, this fucking clown 100% told them, all right, let's be defensive. Let's just try to sit back, weather the storm. I think he went for the fucking point, and he got none, because that's what you get. That's what you fucking deserve.
But Fab, what players can do that for him? You've brought in freaking Loftus asshole. That's literally, he's not a counterattack player. So you don't have that ability.
That's why it should have made sense to not go to RLC there.
But who are you going to put in?
You put Chukwueze, and you try to figure out a way of keeping Musa and Fofana as your midfielder and pushing fucking Tijani a little far forward.
Yeah,
that's the problem. You can't put in Chukwueze in a partita così or in a game like this because everything is going down the side that's weak, and the counterattacks or any of the pressure that's coming from that team.
You know who you get? Go get Babbo Natale and put him out there on the right side. What do you want me to do? That you have to outscore this team. You cannot just sit back and allow them to come at you and pray that your defense, which has been suspect the whole year, is going to hold. They didn't go for the game. They bent over, they spread their cheeks, and they winked their red eye at us. That's what we did.
We could have won this game if we actually had the right players in the right spots. Because again, I go back. If you look at the heat map for this game, you see a manager that completely understood that we had a completely weak side that was a sinking ship, and that's what he took advantage of. All of our counterattacks and the goal that happened came from the side that did not have all of the flack and all of the players and all of the people on. It was an open side. So when we had a counterattack opportunity, it was so open, and that's why Leah had a whole bunch of space, which he made a fantastic and very difficult cross, and it was a beautiful finish by Morata. But I don't think this is a managerial problem. I think the problem is, I don't think it is Fonseca's problem. It's the managerial problem. And the big thing is, I have a sour spot for Teo Hernandez because every time I go to see him live, apparently he has a red card or he's suspended or he can't do anything. The guy cannot stand on his feet. The goal happened because he's weak. He should have been able to. That's not a foul. I don't know if this is a personal thing for me, but that's a weak attempt at trying to jeopardize a goal for the other team. So
it was the referees.
It wasn't the referees.
Those damn referees.
Would Maldini fell there? Would Maldini fell there if a guy is jumping out because he jumped early? He beat the defender to actually get the ball position, and he actually scored a beautiful header.
Listen, CDK was like Michael Jordan there. There was no stopping him.
And people and watching Teo Hernandez fall on his fucking face and bitch makes me feel like, wow, this Milan looks weak.
That's all we do is bitch. We fall on the floor and bitch.
Watching Morata and Teo Hernandez on the floor all of the time is like, I wish that was my ex-girlfriend. Wouldn't happen, but. Anyway.
Hey, we're getting personal tonight. Don't worry, Gio spends enough time on the floor at his house. He got you.
18 plus tonight, boys and girls. 18 plus.
Oh man, listen. I hope you guys. Listen. It's Friday night. We're not letting this game ruin our vibe. That's what we hear. We're still listen. Keane makes a good point, right? Atalanta is a good team. It's not any way about losing to them because we saw they beat up Leverkusen. They're a solid team. They beat Napoli, only team to beat Napoli this year. So losing to them is not the point. The point is the way we lost and how it seems to be a carbon copy of every other stupid thing that happens to us this season. Uh-oh. My man Anthony coming through. This is what I'm talking about. Super chat in the building.
There we go.
Anthony Dale putting in stinkers defensively, and he wants $8 million a year.
Thank you.
That's
Yes.
fucking right, Anthony. The nerve of these bastards. You want more money? You want more money?
Do your job.
Do your fucking job, like Bill Belichick says. Do your job. Unfortunately, you don't. For every defensive mistake you make, you should be producing at least 2 goals. We need 2-to-1 odds with you. All right? It's just crazy. Vince, would you give Teo somewhere in that 7-8 million to keep him?
I would give him 5, and then you got to earn the $3 million in bonus.
You know what? No, honestly,
We getting deferred money like the Dodgers with Otani. So
I like that idea. I like that idea big time. I like that idea. What do you think, Vince?
No, I was just like what he deserves, and I'm going to say $7 million. And the reason for he's been with us for a significant while. He's apparently our captain. He
sells shirts.
Well, he sells shirts, but in an area of football right now where we're lacking players in that quality, who are we going to pick up to actually fill in that spot? Except for Davey, who I would love as a Canadian, bring him into the team, but that's not going to happen because this team has no balls.
Oh shit, Vince! I know you don't know nothing about any other North American sport, but AC Sergio's breaking news: Milan's in the Juan Soto's son.
Oh my God.
The Milan's gonna go big, 350 mil, 10 years. Guys never played the sport. Remarkable.
I have no clue what the fuck is going on, so I ain't gonna say anything.
Oh man! But you think 6-7 million, 8 million? How would you structure it? Would you even go for it?
5 in bonuses.
No, I'm talking to Vince. G, we heard you. We heard you already, Vince. What do you think?
I love that. 5 in bonuses would be good. Make them fucking earn their money. But the thing is, I think what's fair is 7 million and give him a 3-year contract with a 4th year possible extension. That's what I think is possible. And if he gets to that 4th year with the possible extension, then he can renegotiate for a higher salary if he proves himself. But the bonuses, and I think 7 million is good enough. He is not giving us what Leal gives us on a regular basis. What Leal is making, he deserves. And I hate all the shit that he's had to go through over the last few months. He's showing you exactly why he's worth that. The entertainment value. What's Teo giving us? Red cards and yellow cards. Sometimes he's going to be there. Sometimes he's not. He's not the greatest defender. Is he showing up offensively now? And now you're hearing
the grudge. He's there. Sometimes he's not.
I don't want to hear this drama bullshit like this stuff that's happening on social media. It's like, well, I don't feel like I'm part of the squad right now because all of my friends left. Diaz is playing here, blah, blah. Fuck off. You're getting paid so much money to play the best sport in the world. So shut up. You're in a squad that's already great, that has history. You're a captain right now. Maldini brought you in.
You won a championship here.
Exactly. So this guy has nothing to complain about. He's in a city that he loves. His wife is Italian, loves the city. He's playing in a team that loves him already. You know what he should be doing is waking up and playing better and not asking for more money. That's earn the money. So give him the 7 million, let him shut up, and pray to God in 2 or 3 years he shows what it's worth, because he's not showing anything right now. And that's why I'm happy to get rid of him.
I think
Fabio, Vince, I got surprise guest up in here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh, big GG!
You guys don't know how much I love kids, so.
Yo, these are the best too.
They introduce themselves.
Say go, Milan, go.
Yeah. What are your
I
two
love
names?
Good job, Gianna.
See,
got
this
big-
is what the club doesn't understand. They sold her favorite player. They took when they sold him, they ripped the heart out of the whole club. But
Well, listen, man, come on. They got an offer they couldn't refuse. So what are you gonna do? Sometimes it happens. Big Allie, what's up, Allie? Don't worry. Hopefully, Tonali will come back.
Say hi to Fabio.
So they're the best. Baby G's in the building.
My Christmas wish is hopefully Santa gives me a gift where I have Tonali back on AC Milan. So hopefully Santa can do that for me this year.
Maybe
There
at
you go,
28,
hopefully.
29, I think.
There we go.
And he'll finish it up.
Oh, damn. We're going to have to wait a while.
How old is
Listen.
Tonali? 23, 24 now?
Probably 23, 24, something like that. Gotta be. He's still young.
He's still so young, which is crazy.
Sandro Tonali, I'll tell you right now. Courtesy of Fat Mob. 24, baby. May 8th, 2000. Damn. My man was born in 2000. Damn.
As long as he never comes back where he's like 31 or 32, I would enjoy him at his peak. You know, give me a 25, 28, I'm good with that. So
Bye, Gianna. Bye, Ellie. The young generation of Milan. We have to get them suffering early.
No, you know what, Gianna? She loves sports. You should have seen her. I know it's a soft spot for Fabio, but for the World Series, it's gold. That's all she would say, and it's Milan gold, Milan gold. But
Good. That's good.
By the time she really understands, by the time she understands Milan gold, I hope they're doing something. You feel me?
I hope so.
Those videos of your kids, Gio, during the World Series, fantastic. Those were unreal.
Yeah.
The Libyan samurai saying, "Why you guys on Fonseca's back when it's the manager's fault for this shit show?" And I'm with
Thank you.
Theo. Give me 8 million. What? You don't think Fonseca has a hand at this bullshit?
I don't think he's not the significant problem of this downfall right now.
Yo,
he's not.
G, call the authorities now. Fentanyl has made it to Canada.
It's been here for a while, boys and girls. Come on.
No, but it's prevalent now. It's prevalent. Listen, no way are we going to act like Fonseca is a fucking good coach. All right? And it's management that's fucking hand-tied up here. No way. All right? This guy keeps fucking substitutions in his pocket like they're PTO days. No way.
This is what Milan has me doing. Like, you know, when you came,
what happened? You know, not the crack rock, G. What happened? No, G.
That's what Milan got me doing now.
Oh my Lord. G, we can't talk about that on air. Presidente's gonna get mad.
Demonetization things that people talk about. Like, is that
Fubu's gonna be like, we're gonna have to take off this. Oh man, but listen, just to continue on, he's with giving Teo the 8 million or let him go, right? To a team that will double the money and allow me to play with two of the best.
The only interested one person is Manchester United, and okay, go to Manchester United. You're not gonna win fuck all. Sorry, my brother Terry, you're not gonna win fuck all. And Milan got me back on my bullshit, like on my thing. And all that, because they don't know how to act, and I'm not gonna know how to act because I need a stress reliever. You feel me? But nah.
Vince, he's taking
why I'm not on camera right now.
Hey! See? She'd always be trying to talk about my eyes. I'm just here, a little Modelo in hand. Modelo, we'd love a sponsor, buddy, all right? We'll take Modelo, Amstel, Michelob, fucking Stella, anyone you can give us, buddy.
I'm drinking a proper Winnipeg beer right now that nobody probably on this channel would know about, but it's good. It's called
Give him a shot.
There we go. Nobody's gonna see this, so that's
look.
What?
King says it's a good thing, but look at Liverpool. I just want to say something about Liverpool. Look at them. They got rid of Klopp. He won them a Champions League. He won them a Premier League. He won them, I think, 2 Carabao Cups, 2 FA Cups, right?
But he's on a sabbatical.
No. He's with Red Bull now.
Yeah,
he's with Red Bull.
Yeah.
He's the directivo now. Directivo,
he
right?
with Red Bull?
Yeah, he's with Red Bull. He's with Red Bull now. But
in
look
New
at
Jersey?
Yeah.
No, you lying.
No, check it out. Why the hell are you lying?
Oh, in Leipzig?
No, he's with the whole organization. He's gonna scout everywhere for all the things.
He's every Red Bull. That's
all of the Red
He's jumping out of fucking airplanes and shit. He's got wings now. All right, I see you, baby.
Look, But look at Liverpool, right? Liverpool, they got rid of a legend in Klopp that bought them. Shout out Jose Mourinho, man. We're gonna get into that later.
It's just a big shout out to hello guys from Turkey. What up? What up? Thank you for watching, man. We here
I
to
told you,
struggle.
Fabio, who's gonna get the Euros on this shit?
Let's go. All you Europeans, welcome, baby. We still partying back here in New York and LA and Winnipeg.
Klopp is working for the Red Bull Group overall, Fabio.
That motherfucker got wings, bro. All right. So I would expect to see him jumping out of airplanes, doing some crazy X Games shit. Let's go, Klopp. Fuck this football stuff. Let's roll.
Look, Bob. I'm gonna say this. So,
oh my God, Mark is talking crazy now. Mark is talking crazy. Now we talking crazy, baby.
Marcus, you saw that shit that I showed you? I'm gonna have to be double tapping.
Vince is in the building. Yo, big ups to Connecticut in the building. That's what I'm talking about.
Look, so Liverpool, they got rid of Klopp left, right? So and then they got Arne Slot. They thought he gonna be 10 high. But when you choose, you scout, and you see this guy working, he working with players. He working with not prima data, but academy players from Liverpool. He got the whole thing moving. He got Luis Diaz back. And remember, Gio gets something is wrong too. Remember, I said I wanted Cody Gakpo. How many times I said that was a perfect replacement to Rafael Leao? And look at Cody Gakpo now. He going crazy. That's what happens when you have a good manager. I think our manager that we needed to do was get fucking Palladino. Now this asshole Palladino, I'm going to have to hate on him because this asshole in 2 years is going to be with the zebra stripes. Like, let's be honest. We know that he's going to go over there and that's just going to even piss me off. He's going to probably win like 2-3 Scudetto with them, even going to piss me even more off. And it's going to be crazy. How, as fans, I'm not saying we get everything right, but all the fans said that we didn't want Chicken Royale. Are we right now? Yes or no? We 100%. Don't need to go to store and scout, right?
No, if I ordered Chicken Royale at a store, I'd be going back fucking and throwing it at the wall. Somebody is catching hell. I'm turning in full Karen, and I'm yelling and screaming at whoever's at the counter. Say, how dare you sell me this bullshit? This ain't food. This ain't whatever the fuck you told me it was. This is garbage. Garbage. I've been fucking scammed.
In my family, and nobody probably says this, but it's the same thing, and I say it every day. Shit to merde. It's the same thing. It's shit. And that's my dad before.
Shit is shit.
Love you to death. That was his term in our family, and that's what Emerson Royale is. Shit to merde. Every time I see that man touch the ball, he touches it, and I say, oh my God, what is he going to do? Pray to God he doesn't fuck up. That's what I have to deal with. The amount of times I spite this man's name in every game, he's ruining partitas for me. He really is. The guy is
Jose Mourinho in the chat, man. Jose.
Bro, this unfortunately shit and merda is what our left and right back should be called. You know how like they have you know how they have like a running backs in the NFL, they'll always have like a cute nickname, Thunder and Lightning, or these two clowns call themselves Sonic and Knuckles. You know what we got? We got shit and merda. That's what we got. That's what we get. That's real nice. Yeah, look, Paulo's right. Tottenham, they're fans, right? With all the suffering they've gone through, they knew Royale was trash, that we were duped, that they sold us a Folex watch and we took it. I mean, not good.
Why are people still giving him faith, though? That's the thing I don't. Okay, so in all honesty, I want to ask everybody in the chat and whatnot, but why is Calabria not actually playing ahead of him? In all honesty,
no, he's been injured though, Vince.
He's been I understand, like early on, but the partita that we just saw in the Coppa Italia, the things that he's shown on a defensive level, but specifically on an offensive level, with those little flicks and those little chips over people to actually give our team a competitive advantage forward. That's shit that Emerson Royale will not do. And on top of that, Calabria can actually put in some decent crosses once in a while. Not all.
No, offensively, he's way better. I don't think it's like a like
Is
occasionally.
Emerson Royale better than Calabria defensively? No, I'm sorry.
No.
Calabria is better than Emerson Royale defensively too. So why the fuck are we starting? So sorry. Yeah, we've got children in the
Can
room.
she
right
hear us?
No.
No,
Okay,
no,
good.
we're in the earplugs. Don't worry. She got
Alright.
earmuffs on. Let her
Good,
rock.
good, good. Again, why the hell are we starting Emerson Royale at this point? I can understand what Gio said beforehand with the injury and him starting.
But where's Jimenez though, Vince? Where the hell is he?
Say that again. Thank you. Preach.
Why did we sign him for $5 million?
Go.
Why did
He's
we?
not ready, guys. City A's too tough. Unless you're a 20-year-old or you play for Juve, they don't let you up.
No, I think it honestly, I thought about this, and this is me. I don't think this might be stupid bullshit thinking. Is
Why?
Milan scared to start him because of
Yes.
the clauses that Real Madrid have in case of a buyback? So if
You
this
know
kid
what?
comes in and jumps in
That-
and actually is a
that
world
could-
star,
That could be 100% correct.
that's what I'm thinking. So
You know?
he's supposed to be the fill-in for Teo. Teo's already world class.
Look at what
Not in my
Andrew
book.
Gray said. Did you just throw up? I'm about to throw up right now.
I know.
Oh, please don't know. I'm leaving. Bye.
And he's like
That's
at
true.
2.5, 3 mil.
That's true, bro. It's crazy. The money-wise is going to bite us in the ass.
We're making money and we're not actually spending money. Like, look at our fucking number nines. Look at our forwards right now. Sorry, but at this point,
Damn me.
all of the money that we're making
Oh,
and
bro.
where we should be, why don't we have Osimhen? Why is Osimhen rocking it right now? Why the fuck didn't we get ballsy and say, well, if Napoli doesn't want it and Conte's throwing him away, no matter what, if I have to spend 60 million on this kid right now, I'm doing it because the guy's actually going to give me something.
Wow, this made me sick right here. Look.
Wow. That's hard to read, bro.
Wow, oh my God, Marcus, I'm going to go vomit and purge everything that I've just eaten and drank in the last 5 minutes or 5 hours.
Wait,
You
what's
know
the
what's
Royale
crazy?
15 mil, though?
Nah, Royale. No, they wanted 30 mil. Remember, Fabio? I think we
30 mil.
30, but
Holy
not
shit.
30 million euros. They wanted 30 million pounds.
So that's going to be 45 million.
Yeah, they wanted that shit.
Oh,
That's
they're crazy.
like-
Do you know what that is? Do you know what that's called? The Roman salute right now. So, son of a like, really, I don't understand why this management made a decision like that. That's
Yo.
cost us this many points because he is
Did-
costing us goals and points.
They're like this. Come on, Milan. Come on, Milan. Bang, bang, bang. That's what they did to us. And we're
And
stupid.
now we're gonna
and we did it.
now we're gonna send Jimenez to Valencia. He's gonna ball out over there. He's gonna have like a super season. He's probably gonna make the team of the year. And then what is Real Madrid gonna do? Oh, we're gonna buy him back for $5 million. We solved our right back solution. Thank you, Milan, for taking it like no Vaseline, like Ice Cube said.
I mean, but what are we going to do? They have to. I think if we handle what we're supposed to do on Tuesday.
Ibrahim Diaz, please no.
Thank you for reading my mind, Gio. We're on the same wavelength.
Okay.
Well, who keeps going back to this Diaz? I mean, how many years do you have to see him in
people. You want me to start naming them?
Oh my God.
Why? Who
I'll
wants
find
Diaz? Who wants Diaz?
There's rumors that
know.
Diaz wants to come back, and then there's
Roy,
Oh,
Rossoneri
nah,
wants
bro.
them. Rossoneri, I think.
Rossoneri wants them?
Yeah.
Wow.
He said that he's better than Tijani will ever be.
Oh my! All right. Well, I mean, that guy lives in California. Fentanyl has spread all over. I told you, rampant drug problems are just all over the world, and
Look.
people are heavy drug use. They could see things that are not really there, like these particular players. Maybe that's what's happening to management. Maybe they're all on drugs.
Look at this.
You know, they're taking pills
Hold
and
on.
shit.
Look at this. So we bought Pablo Bitch for $20 million, right?
Yeah.
And then we
I know.
sold,
Stamage for $3 million. I know.
and he's the top defender in that league. No.
Yeah,
So
but
you telling
Simic,
me
yeah, I mean, look, Andrew said Simic wanted to go. He wanted to go
He
because he
wanted
was
to go because
told
he
he
wanted to
wasn't going to be
play,
a
though.
top 4 option. He was going to be the 5th or 6th guy or have to go to City of Chi and lose with Bonetta. He
So who
probably
told
saw it and said, Bonetta, you can't teach me shit,
no,
bro.
but he only fucked
Fault
him
is
over because he had 2 good games and then we never saw him again, and we still had an injury crisis.
I agree. They're like, but whose fault is that? That's the thing. If it's a Barcelona that actually understands and sees youth talent that's actually progressing in the right way, you would actually keep them as probably potentially starters because they're young.
Look,
Look at it.
Lord
Lord
Figo.
Figo.
We're
Lord-
not crying over
listen,
here, okay?
we're
Lord
not crying
Figo,
over
and
here.
you're
We
a
just,
fucking rat like Sam.
yeah,
Bernardo.
you coming in here. Why you do that, Lord Figo? We ain't talking about Inter, all right? Go slither
You
your
a rat-
ass
you a
back
rat
under
like
the
Sammy
rock
the
where you
Bull.
were, all right?
Figo-
These are people
Figo
that have
is the
nothing
biggest
better to
scumbag
fucking complain
compared to
about.
Sammy
You
the
come
Bull.
here, enjoy our banter. Don't throw shade at us, all right? We ain't talking about Inter,
Before
all
I
right?
throw a pig head at you. like
I'm gonna
they
be
did.
like, what's the GM called? Morata, is he Morata too?
Bip.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my
I'm gonna
cross-eyed
call
on you,
lazy
baby.
eye
All
on
right.
you. I'm gonna call
We
the
got
lazy eye
Juve
on you.
fans in the chat. They're being nice. They're being cool. All right. Juve, exactly. They can say what they want. Only gave up 6 goals the whole damn year. Yeah, they're not where they want to be, but ain't nobody throwing shade. They're further along than us. Inter, go suck a dick. All right. Enjoy being in 3rd place.
And there's
And when
no
you
pause behind it. No pause behind it.
Listen, I'm just saying, you come in here, throw shots, get us all riled up, say we crying. We ain't crying. We just talking, baby, all right? We just talk.
This is a good one.
I'm having a couple of brews with a couple of dudes, and we're chilling. No pause, all right?
This is a big one. He outshone a lot of good talent in preseason, and it was development.
Agreed. Well,
21 Scudetto is fine, Lord Figo, but do you know your youth academy? Go get the Maggio from Serie A.
Bro,
and develop
stop.
him.
I'm going to
Get
stop
the
you
hell out of
right
here,
there.
Lord Figo.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about the youth academy, bro. The guy is talking, oh, here comes our 21st champion. And your response is, oh, what about your youth academy? Who gives a shit?
They bankrupt, Fabio. We don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
him.
guess what, bro? They're not going to jail. They're still passing go, and they're riding down the Monopoly train to another championship. It's either them, Napoli, or Atalanta, it looks like. The Milan, Juve, we're too far on the outside. We're lucky if we even make the fucking Champions League at this point.
I would love for Fiorentina to win it, to be honest.
Gee, come on.
Why
Come
not?
on. Come on.
They just one of the 7 sisters.
Bro, you just said you don't want a fucking roof of Palladino. Now you're like, I hope they win.
I love me some Palladino. You know.
All right, well, if he ends up as Juve's coach or coaching Inter or somebody else and not Milan, I don't give a fuck about it, bro. I don't give a fuck about it. Milan should have identified it earlier and got this guy on. Instead, we went with fucking Zorro, bro. Whoever was, they thought this was a Halloween contest. And they thought, let me get the guy that dresses up and comes to the fucking podium. This is the guy that we need.
I want to tell you one thing. You know, we're cheap, right? We could have got Palladino for like $900K, but they didn't believe.
Yo, go ahead, say, yo, come on, man, leave Fiorentina now. Fuck this team. Come to Milan. Can we do? Is that tampering? I don't know. I do. We should have went with an Italian.
And what did I tell you, Fabio? I know he was gonna throw away. I said he's gonna throw away Coppa Italia. It's his first run at manager, and he's gonna try to make him in top 4, or he's gonna have him competing the whole year. And hopefully, Bove, you good, but I think Fiorentina would have won that game. I think they would have beat up on Inter like 3-0. I'm not even playing with y'all.
Well, we'll see eventually.
A sign of a real management, Vince Mancini. You know, we follow Nazionale and everything. Moises Keane has been fucking dead for the last 4 years. And look at him now. Exactly. 10 goals, right? 10 goals. 2 behind Rutegi.
Fiorentina
is crazy, guys.
Right now with the development, I'm kind of with you. If anybody's going to win Serie A right now, the only person that I would like to see apart from Milan is Fiorentina. So, well, do I want Atalanta? Do I want Inter? Do I want Juve to win anything? No, I'll give respect. If anything's going to happen, give it to Fiorentina. I don't want Napoli to do it again. So,
Andrew makes a great point. We've been playing with 9 or 10 men for the longest time, whether it was us starting Macias and Salamakis, now with Royale, Loftus-Cheek. Can't expect different results with these players.
We continuously start squads where we have players having to adapt and support other players because we don't have the quality on the field, which makes no sense. So that is probably one of the best comments that I've seen all night because it's so accurate. We're supposed to be a squad of 11, but half of the time we're playing as a squad of 10 or 9 because we have got another player that has to babysit another player. I'm not going to say names for this game because we all fucking know who I'm going to say, but really, let's get some fucking players that deserve to be on this fucking squad. Like, come the fuck on, please.
So, like, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, I said in the summer when Chicken Royale. Remember, you saw my rant. I was with Vinny. Shout out my brother Vinny from Montreal. I was here. Right. I said I'm not gonna watch Milan, but that was a lie, bro. That was just me being hurt because fucking we were signing Chicken Royale, bro. This team, like, look, this is like my person. I'm nice, man. I love everybody. But the only thing that I got
big
from
up
my dad,
to Gio, big ups to Gio, bro.
The only thing that I like about that I got from my dad was the sports. So let me give you like a little background.
Oh, story time. Tell him, Jay.
I like that. Let's go.
My family is from El Salvador.
Hold
right?
on, let's give him the big view. Let's give him the big view.
So the El Salvador
go.
So the El Salvador national team sucks, right? So the back in the days when he was growing up in El Salvador, he used to listen to Brazil. They used to have him on the radio, right? So my dad, he crazy, bro. So he get to the United States, he have his family. Bro, when Brazil won that 1994 championship, it was crazy. We was there. I was sad, but he was happy. But then we get to 98, bro. And that's where I get my sports love. I think it's from him. France, bro, that shit just fucked up his mood. Bro, when they lost to France, bro, he was the most conspiracy theorist. Now they give him drugs on 9, all that shit. Bro, I swear to you now, I think because he's a grandfather. I think because he's a grandfather, he's a little bit different. But when Brazil lost in that World Cup final in 1998, bro, he ain't come out that room for a week. I'm being serious. That's how he takes sports, and that's how I think
yeah. Can we raise the glass to him?
Huh?
We gotta raise the glass, man.
Papa G.
If he started the love of sports and we're here today, we're raising the glass to that beautiful soul. Let's go.
Papa G, the man.
Right, yeah, man. And it's like the whole thing. I love my sports, man. Like I said, me and Fabio, we did battle recently. Our football team sucked. My college team sucked. And that shit affect. But Milan today, they pissed. It's like the community. Like, I love it, man. Because I can speak to anybody. Right now, you guys go to sleep. I'm speaking to John. It's like 7, 8 in the morning out there in the UK. I'm speaking to all my brothers out there. I'm speaking to Max, Gino, whoever it is, man. And I think what Stevie P has been saying is like, do Jerry, do you know what you have? Yeah. Look how many people, what we did. I think when they press out the press release, I think probably like 1 million of the 125 jerseys were sold this week. I guarantee it, bro. People was going crazy. Like, even people that are not Milan fans, they was buying, I need to get that shit. But do you understand what we have? Look at you, Vince. You're from Milan Club of Toronto when you out there. You got your own thing. Fabio with the best club out there in the world, NYC. And I'm not saying, I don't say that because I'm not a hater or anything, but it is what it is. We got Milan Club Dublin, Woodshed. Bro, they go, if they not at the stadium, they go home and away. They're at the Woodshed. Like, Milan Club SoCal, we doing shit. We having meetups at 6 a.m., sometimes 4:30 a.m. My brother Mark, Fit Mark himself now. I call him Cock Diesel Mark. Like,
hey, yo, bro.
You feel me? Like,
you call him Cock Diesel?
Yeah, he cocked Diesel. Like, not like that.
Hey,
but-
yo, bro, you said
we-
it 2 times.
like, look at this, Vince. We got Milan Club Philly.
Let's go.
The Fantas. When we won the bus, they was talking about the bus. They rented the actual
True.
bus.
Yeah, yes. Scudetto
look.
winning year. Let's go.
We got my brothers out there.
Yeah.
Shout out my brother out there, Marco Villa, out there in Australia.
Chicago.
They went out there. They doing their shit. They watching games at fucking 2, 3 in the morning. Shout out my other club that I pertain to, Milan Club Malaysia, because I'm an honorary member. They watching games at the same time. It's just crazy. Chicago, we got DC.
Emo.
Toronto, we said it. Montreal, look at this. Like, this is what we need from Cardinale, bro. This is what we need from Cardinale. You know what I loved when they went to Australia to do their tour? That everybody got a picture. All the people that I followed from Australia, they got a picture. Marco was like, bro, this shit was awesome. But they don't understand. I don't think they understand what they have. What they see us as money sign. I know about the high fashion, so they not gonna fool me. I know about the bear bricks. I know about all that, man. I've been into all that shit. I'm turning 40 next year, man. So I know about everything. But you're not fooling me. Appreciate what you have. No club, Milan Club, Melbourne, Sydney. These guys meet up, Vinny. I'm telling Vince at fucking 2, 3 in the morning. They got the videos. It's proof out there.
Respect.
And you guys got to respect that shit. Milan Club, Malaysia, Indonesia. They got the videos out there. It's on Facebook or whatever you want to platform. Like, that's what I think was CVC at the best. Does he know what he has? Because I know what we have. We buying this shit. We buying the merch for Christmas. And we don't give a fuck. Huh?
Lord Figo saying Milan has no style of play. He's not wrong there. That part I'm not saying anything about. But a bunch of luck wins. Why does he say that? Why does he say luck wins?
El Salvador got.
No, did he, baby?
You better call me Bukele. No, but that's Fabio Vince. I don't think they know what they have. Look, this is Dublin. This is New York City. Like, I got the Boston too. Like, I've been an honorary member. Shit. Like, and then to this year when they got the membership, I paid my dues because it's the love, man. They don't understand that. I think that they don't understand. They just feel like, okay, yeah, we know what we have. I think a little bit of the history, but I don't think they understand, man.
Can I?
Of course,
Gio,
go ahead.
like, because we're showing love right now, which I like, because we had a very rough finish of this game, but I'm enjoying this a lot. Milan Weekly Podcast and Milan Club Montreal. Let's just say this. I started watching this podcast, I want to say 16 years ago, when Stevie P and Vinny were doing it together before the whole COVID crisis, and they would literally do it in their basement or where, I don't even know, together by themselves. And there was not a big following. But look at us today. And I want to thank Vinny and Stevie P for all of the commitment that they've done, and Milan Weekly Podcast, and specifically Milan Club Montreal. Because look what, again, the community that we've created, the foundation from it comes from them. Don't get me wrong, there's all of the clubs around, but I feel like I've got a connection to all of these clubs around North America because this foundation of MWP. And the biggest thing that was like a growing factor was Gio and Fabio coming into the play. It was like Vinny and Stevie P were at this point, and then you guys wanted to you guys came into the conversation and adapted and just made your like a connection to this group. And look at us now. So I have to say, like, I've met Milan Club Chicago. I've been with Milan Club Toronto. I'm hopefully going to go out and visit Milan Club Montreal this coming year. I want to see Fabio and Milan Club New York. I want to pray that I can come down and see Gio and Milan Club SoCal.
Nah, you tell Gio when you coming.
Yeah.
Get your ass to New York. We'll have a big gathering.
This is what other people should be doing. It's like we've got a great connection. We all have a similar joy to something that we love from a passion that comes from family, friends, or something that just is in your
The
heart.
love of the game, baby. The love of the game.
So, like, if you have the opportunity, not everybody can. If you have the opportunity, connect with groups, get involved with clubs, meet the people that love, because you will see things that you've never seen before, and you'll fall in love with people, and you'll meet great people like I've met. So I just, again, I want to give a huge shout out to MWP, Fabio and Gio for jumping in and growing this, and Milan Club Montreal, because if it wasn't for them, I don't think I would be involved. I wouldn't be doing these like little podcasts and show ups, but this is amazing. This community is growing. Let's show Italia, let's show fucking Milan that there is a growing love and passion in North America that they need to buy into right now. That's the big thing. And that's all.
I think they're getting that too.
Me and Fabio, we met up, right? Me and Fabio met up. He said, yo, I'm coming to Cali. I ain't never met the guy.
Unreal.
But,
we talk on this thing all the time.
We talk all the time, right? But it could be same talking on WhatsApp. But as soon as we met each other, bro, it's like family. That's it. It's a wrap, bro. It was connection.
It's my boy, bro.
We doing that shit. I need to make it out to New York City. Katie been saying we gotta go to New York City.
Come on, bro. You got family. I told you could come here. You know this.
Yeah.
Listen, I echo it.
And then when I posted the picture, I said, when Twitter meets real life, and motherfuckers is DMing me.
Because y'all think I don't do shit, right? Y'all think I'm full of shit, right? Your boy makes shit happen. I told him I'm going to LA, all right? Don't fucking worry about when, but I'm coming. And guess what, bro? I was in the bill. I would have came for Gio's birthday, but the way travel plans worked out. And I made sure I had time with my wife, but then I had 2 days to chill with my boy, go do whatever we wanted to go hatch a Dodger game. Right, I had to go see the team that was going to beat my team later that year. That's lovely. Eating the tacos, tried to show me Figueroa. I said, "Don't get me in trouble. Keep me away from here. All right, keep me away."
Oh my!
But listen, that's it. What you're saying is what I always mention. The clubs are so important, and the reason I'm a part of this channel is because of a club member. Compadre Franco is my gateway to everything. If not for that shitty Twitter and being able to connect with him, I never find MWP. I never find the New York City Club. I never joined the Patreon. And the rest is history. But me and Gio, we just want to do our own shit. We don't try to be Vinny and Steve. We do our own thing. The reason we hope you're here is because you want to vibe with us. My man's talking about baby oil in the chat. Lord Figo, I hope you at least appreciate it. But what you don't find here, Vin, is you never hear me and Gio talking shit about nobody. We never hear nobody saying that, putting you down. We are open to everybody to come through and talk because the community is here, and I only run on good vibes, baby. I got enough negative shit in my life. I don't need to bring in here. What I want here is I want people to love and respect and be entertaining, bro. That's what we hear about. Yep. So me and G, when you come here, I hope you feel like when you watch us and you're here to hang with us, it's like you're hanging with your boys because that's what we're doing. That's what me and G are. That's what Vince is coming to the fold. We got Timmy, we got Terry, we got fucking Vince and Steve, and big ups to Marcello. You were mentioning Milan Club Montreal. That is Marcello and Steve and Vinny. Those guys are running that club, building the club, building this for God knows how many years. Me and G, we're just trying to do our own thing in the space that they allow us to have. And we loving it, baby, because we all love. Me and G, we sopped up. We that's what I'm saying. Like, this guy wants to talk about crying. No, nobody crying. We just talking.
Lord,
go back to the beginning of the video. We were dancing here, bro.
You only valid in El Salvador. And when I was there at the meetup, none of y'all interference showed up. I was there. I was there in El Salvador. Y'all was scared. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all only valid in El Salvador. Nobody give a fuck about you here or nothing. Because when we done something, that's what it is, man. Shit,
Listen,
man.
I'm just saying, go find your club wherever you are, Lord
You go
Figo.
hanging with
Hang
the
in,
girls.
baby.
You go
Hang in with the
hanging
girls. What girls? You're here on YouTube with us, baby. If you're on your phone in the club, don't lie. Don't lie. But listen, I mean, where do we go from here, bro?
I was gonna show y'all something special.
Jan, show us, bro. And you better have your pants on, all right? Because that ain't special. But go ahead.
Hold on, one last thing. Hold on. Fabio, let me go get it. Because
you better turn that camera off. Don't get wild. No Diddy.
I'm like, am I intruding right now with like Gio and Fabio? Like, should I dip
No,
right now?
no, Vince, you were here. Listen, I told you, this is Friday night, baby. It's after midnight, Saturday morning for me, and Saturday morning for everybody else. I'm 3 beers here. We're chilling. I got some water in case I got to calm down, all right? I'll go in and get another one.
Did you hear me like an hour ago or 45 minutes ago compared to now? I was in a distraught fucking stress, anxiety, and like now I'm smiling and happy because I'm in a good group of people right now. And a few
That's right, baby. That's what we hear. Listen, it sucks. Nothing we're going to say or do is going to change what happened in that 90 minutes. True. It's not going to change the fact that we lost 3 points, valuable points that we needed, that now we still sit in 7th or 8th place. I don't even fucking know. I have to go back and look at the table because I'm not even sure. But these sons of bitches are in 1st place. I know that.
And Figo, I'll admit, like, again, just to say the type of people that we are, I would admit it. Atlanta deserved to win this game. It was a good game from. It was a good game from both teams, and I'm happy with the 2-1.
But we could have won. We could have won.
But the thing is, I walked into this game hoping for a draw. A win was a bonus because we're away from home. We're playing a team that's in incredible form. They played a great game. I'm happy with the game that we played, but imagine if we had an actual defensive left back.
Can I follow Lord Figo? Maybe I should follow him back. I want to make sure Inter wins this. Inter won, right?
They beat Parma. But look, guys, I want to be a Debbie Downer. Y'all remember 5 years ago, right?
Oh shit, 120.
Okay, so listen to me. I've been thinking about this jersey for a very long time. I wanted that kit so bad.
That shit's $1,000 now, man.
Fuck, man. Is that legit? Because I wanted this one. Oh my god, I wanted it so bad. That's the stripes. I want the classic thin stripes. I just want to tell everybody.
I just want to tell.
I'm not a big fan of the monogram. This one, you see how it's like all like. Why couldn't you just slap on the normal crest? Why do you have to change it? I don't get it. What? Stop fucking with the colors.
What has changed from the last 5 years on our anniversary? Shit, we still in the same shit, man. On our anniversary year, we not doing shit. I think we're in the same place too. And shit, this is what they don't understand. You know that jersey, Vince and Fabio, I went through hoops because
I can't believe you have it.
I didn't get that one.
They were racist to North America.
You could not get that kit.
No, I had to call my cousin and I said, "You need to buy it now from Germany." And then she shipped it to me.
Did you guys see? Gio, no, sorry, I don't want to cut you off. Go.
No, you're all right.
But Andrew Gregg, I think there was a $200 one that we didn't know about.
Exactly.
But and shit like that. But whatever, it's the 125th. Like that 200 one. I don't know. Like I don't know if they even really sold it because how are we gonna sell out before everything and then you say pre-orders and all that shit?
They did. The only difference because I looked at that kit after
it has the thing right here.
The pack, that says like 1 out of 2, whatever. I think they made like 50 jerseys or whatever the fuck it was. But you're spending so much money for a fucking patch, and that was it. So.
Well, and they're asking. Well, I purchased 2. I won't say what for because I don't. It's Christmas implications there. But it was $150 a piece on mine.
It's so bad.
$150, no shipping at all. So a straight $300 American dollars. So
I get my shit tomorrow, man. I'm aware.
But my shit is really upsetting because I can't wear them. I can't wear them. Yeah, I'm gonna look like
Oh
a
yeah,
sausage.
because they authentic. So like they
Yeah.
like a
Oh
XL.
yeah.
Yeah, no. They're not. They're gonna be strictly for motivation to lose weight. So I'll have it in the closet to look at and say, "Damn, I wish I could wear that."
Oh, I want to say something. Shout out Facebook Frank. He was able to get one of those $200 ones. He sent me a long message and shit that he knew, but he didn't. He couldn't tell nobody, whatever. So shout out Facebook Frank. He got one.
Fuck yeah, Frank, man. I want to see it when you get it. Send me some pictures. I want some text messages with that.
You know what they say, that jersey for the $200 one is made of the wool from like that type of year.
Oh, cool.
So, like I couldn't wear that shit. Like that shit. Imagine like, woo, we'll be sweating. Start sweating with that fucking old ass shit.
That's like you put that in a frame. Like that's a frame jersey, I would say. You don't wear that one.
You could buy that one with all the signatures for €1,300.
Yeah, no. I don't want to give you the money. Oh, do they deserve that money right now? Does this team
I would say, can
money?
I get one that Emerson Royale didn't sign?
Okay, can I say something right now?
Just keep him off.
If we win the Scudetto this year, which is not going to happen, but if we win the Scudetto this year, I will buy an authentic, most expensive jersey with Emerson Royale printed on the back.
Yo, man,
you're good because that's not going to happen.
I know it's not going to happen, which makes me feel great.
Not to put my business out there, but I got in a fight with Timmy. Not a fight because that's my bro. It could talk like man, and we do.
Like T-Dog Timmy?
Huh?
T-Dog Timmy?
Bro,
yeah, Timmy. So I told him damn, we got this bum Emerson, and he taking a special number 22 Kaká, right? Yeah, that's just some bullshit. And then he said, "What is disrespectful about it, bro? He not gonna perform to that shirt." And I even told him, bro, if Emerson Royale balls out, I'll buy 3 jerseys. And you know how I do it. I buy Romagnoli jerseys and shit like that. You know, I buy bullshit ass jerseys. So I'm talking
have
about
other people worn 22?
Kaká. It's
no,
the latest.
But after Kaká.
After Kaká, that's what I'm talking about.
Frank.
Yeah. So it's like, again,
296 USD, all UD. That's a lot of money.
Australian
bro.
dollars. Yeah.
We're talking of jersey like Jovic. Why we've got our number 9 jersey who doesn't play. Like this is the problem that Milan has. Stop throwing away numbers. You're a historic team. You're not Atalanta. That's just coming up right now. Okay, so you're a historic team where numbers actually mean something. Don't give these numbers. Make these players earn the numbers. Don't give a number 9 to a person that's sitting on the bench is probably going to peace out next year.
Oh yeah,
come on, guys. This is. So we're talking Milanismo. Milanismo. Where's Milanismo when you're throwing away the captain's armband to anybody that actually has been there for a while? You have respect. Where are the numbers that actually mean something? That's Milanismo. So, and that's a problem with the management that we've been talking about. Milanismo is the history of this club with historical value where the fans actually have some sort of stake. So give me Milanismo.
Bro, we have an owner who doesn't even know our history.
He didn't even know we won.
First of all, we're not a borough, bitch. Right.
Figo's starting fire right now.
We're not snitching over there. We're not snitching over there, Lord Figo.
Yo,
we're not where Sammy the Bull is from.
Doesn't matter. Don't pay no mind.
He
just stated something that is true. We are not a borough. We are our own thing. But thank you.
But look at that. But look, Andrew Gray said 296 plus 67.
How about that one, bro? Instead of Kaká, it's Kaká. You know Kaká, baby. I do like that one. That would be better. Maybe we'll just get some talent.
Let's go back to that. So, and plus you got to play 67 in shipping. Shit.
Jesus.
I don't know what is let me see the conversion here. So 296.
No, 296 is $191 plus the 67 in shipping.
Must be nice to have the American dollar.
USD.
The American dollar is really nice.
USD.
Screwing me.
So it's like
100. All right, so $190 plus the shipping. Okay, well,
so it's like 220, Fabio.
No
230.
more. Well, two.
That $200 jersey, if by somehow I got a chance to get it, would have cost me with the exchange rate from US to Canada or Canadian would have cost me $415. Yeah, and
crazy.
that's not including shipping. So that would have cost me with
232. You're right, G. 232.
Our exchange rate sucks right
That's
now.
a lot of money,
Oof.
Fabio.
Bro, I mean, we're paying $1.50.
No, but
And I got
paid it,
two.
but they put, see,
Because of the
we
two,
paid it, man.
that gave me the free shipping. That's it. But
But
$300
Vince,
for 2 shirts.
No, but you
that's
paid
steep,
that,
bro.
but I had to pay extra. But like, but
What
the
you
thing
mean
is,
you paid extra?
because I only got with the one shirt, so I had to. Pay
I know.
like
If you would, you should have just got another shirt, bro. You a collector.
Nah, you fucking with me, bro. They don't deserve my money, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I want the new.
You know, so many collectors have like called me and like messaged me like, I need that, and I was like, nah, bro, I'm good.
Come on, tell him. Gino, baby.
Never
Gino.
get rid of that one.
No, somebody has paid. I think the last sale on eBay is $1,000 US. So like $800.
I would sell that shit, bro. You bugging.
Keep that one. Gio, don't
Sell
get rid
it.
of it.
I'm never gonna be able to give it back because you know how many shirts were sold of this?
Did they do 100? How many? Yeah, like
What number would you part way with it? One
Do you
number.
wanna see it?
One number. I want to know. Let's push it to the
You're
limit.
trying to make him some paper right now,
This
Fab.
is the
You're
only
trying to
one-
make him some paper. Okay,
That's what I'm talking about. All right, yeah, I see it. It's
Only
a-
$18.99 were made.
there it is. Yeah.
all right. Well, you believe that? I don't believe
that's
nothing nobody says. I don't believe it. I don't care if they put it on there. I don't believe them.
Oh fuck.
But I'm just saying, what size is that? Large?
Yeah.
Oof, that's a good. That's a good size to have.
15 size,
It's a good size to have, Vince. How much are we talking, G? How much is it gonna take? What's the
Nope.
number that come by? Nothing.
much-
Priceless.
I wouldn't even give it to. I wouldn't even make an offer because I don't want him to get rid of it. I don't want him to. You keep that jersey, Gio. Like, don't get rid of that jersey. That's
Lord Figo, I've been buying bullshit ass jerseys. You don't know shit, bro. Where the fuck your jerseys you buying, bro? I'm a fucking premium Milan member on fucking on the website, bro. Get the fuck out of
Hold on
here,
a
bro.
second.
I
Just
was
so
buying
just so we know.
Romagnoli,
Just so we know.
Sorry,
There we go. Look at this shit, baby. We buy jerseys. We are
We
dedicated
buy
fans,
shit.
motherfucker.
Paying
Don't
fucking
say that
$40.
shit.
You probably buy
Don't
them
make me-
gate bullshit. That's why your club is bankrupt.
Don't make Gio go into his back room and show you like the 75 to 800 jerseys that he has.
Yeah,
Or
the Romagnolis and shit. You know?
yeah. Like I got
That's
banter
Romagnoli
jerseys.
right
I got
here,
green
man. Don't
Boateng
even
on
fuck
this.
with me,
man.
bro. We even buying the fucking shoes. Do you have shoes, Lord Figo?
My man got no shoes, bro. He's got 2 stars, but he's got no shoes.
Oh my god. And we're not
Oh,
buying
man.
like these are legit jerseys. Like I try to find I try to as best
Look,
as
Lord Figo, you ain't got these shit brand new in the box, Lord Figo.
We never cry. We
You
buy
got
for the
this
internet
bullshit,
store. You got
you
not buying enough, buddy.
You ain't
You
doing
got to
shit.
buy more.
You don't got this, Figo.
Those are nice, bro. I like those. I like those.
I got 2 pair. One to wear, one to stock. These are the ones that China footy back these days.
Oh man, listen. I mean, I got 2 on the way. Yeah, exactly.
Well, you got 2
Gio's
babies?
wearing the Christmas jumper, baby.
Yeah,
I
you
mean-
already know, man.
So I'm saying I can't buy this stuff all the time. I bought mine knowing I wouldn't be able to wear it, but I'll be proudly displaying it because I got the nice black one, the goalkeeper kit. Looks slick. I can
You
lose
got
some weight.
$16 back?
No, I didn't get nothing. I don't want only Nike. Come on, he don't wear Puma.
Nike losing everybody, bro. Nike not good at fucking Calcio, bro. Y'all losing you just lost fucking Liverpool to fucking Adidas. Know your role. And you lucky Nike exists because if Kanye wouldn't have been on his bullshit, y'all be on your knees sucking him off.
Hey, yo, my Lord, Gio's got the fire tonight. Gio's got the
Nah,
fire.
fucking, he come in like we crying. We're not crying.
Gio loves sneakers. Don't kick the hornet's nest. Don't kick the hornet's nest. All right, Gio love him some sneakers. That's a sneakerhead right there.
I love these comments that are going
In
on.
Queen.
In
Queens. You're not from
Oh!
Queens. Where you from? You from
There we
Flushing?
go.
You from South Ozone Park? Where you from? You from Corona, Queens? You're not from there.
Oh
You
shit!
must be a Met fan, huh?
Oh shit! He supports NYFC. Come on, listen. Look, I got another New Yorker in here, Figo. I know you appreciate us. You in here bullshit with us. Come on, baby. Queens in the building. I was born in Queens, all right? Well, I grew up in Queens.
This is Figo for you.
Oh shit, G.
We're getting in
He's
trouble
wilding,
tonight.
bro. He is wilding tonight. Gio is wilding. I can't wait to
You
get back to
know
California.
you ain't been to no GBN. You been to GBN?
Southside
You been
Jamaica.
to the Coliseum Figo. I was really in New York, baby. You never been to Coliseum. You ain't never been Southside Jamaica, Queens. You nah. They would have took your underwear out there.
Yo. My Lord, man. No.
I'm from Winnipeg, so I can't really say anything.
Listen, why they're not trying to steal your underwear over there?
We're the
No.
Canada, if that makes
You guys got them long johns on. You
Yo,
can't steal the underwear. It's cold.
You know what? Fabio said like this gonna be like an amazing episode. We're just gonna shoot the shit like it's a Friday night. You are not on no Jamaican ass. You know GBN? You know GBN? And why? The sneaker store, you do not know that. Come on, bro.
Gee, that might not be there anymore, bro. You might
What
be.
do you know out there? Show, let me know some food spots because I know them all.
Gio wants the food
I used
spot.
to live in New York City 3 months out of the summer when I was a little kid until I turned 16, 17, bro. I know all the Jamaica ad, bro.
G was out there, bro.
Do you
Now
know?
we need
Do
to
you
get
know?
back
Do
here.
you know La Cabana, the Dominican food right there? It's outside. Do you know La Cabana?
I don't know, but it sounds delicious.
Nah,
I'm down
good.
for some
It got
Dominican, bro.
got the
Dominican
picanha,
jelly.
it got the longaniza, it got that.
You got that mofongo? You got that
Got
mofongo, son? Oh
It got
shit!
mofongo, and then it got
I want some chicharron, son.
the frosty presidentes. Lord Figo, you a liar, bro. You acting like you from New York City. We need to see your Metro card.
Jamaica flavor margaritas. Oh
You never
man.
heard of it?
Oh man. Listen, I'm just happy another New Yorker's in here. Let's go. We need more. Come on.
So you know these places? Cause I don't know them.
First of all, I don't even know Jamaica Queens, bro. I'm on Long Island, bro. Not me a house. I'm out of there. Talk to me about Ridgewood, Queens. I'm in there, baby. All right. Maybe even some Flushing Meadows. You know, I've been around the park. I know Astoria, Long Island City, baby. I know it all. Come on. Listen, I've lived in New York a long time. I ain't chilling out in the hood anymore. All right. If you still on Jamaica Ave, you haven't made it out. You got to make it out, buddy.
Yeah, you got to mad about Lord Figo. Lord Figo's still in the hood.
He's still in the hood. Let him listen. I'm good, bro. I don't have to worry about my car coming outside. It's on cinder blocks. Don't eat Hispanic food. Oh, you missing out, bro. I knew you had bad taste, but now you took it to another level. But listen, man.
Oh my God!
What happened? Oh my God! Paolo,
definition of mierda.
Bro, from the top rope, White Castle is the bottom of the barrel. Oh, Ridgewood, go to Mano's Pizza. Hey, how you doing? I don't know what that one. Maybe that's on Fresh Pond. Who knows where? But
go to
Myrtle Ave.
Go to Sophia's Pizza on South Ozone Park and Queens.
And tell him what? I know Gio.
Not tell them that shit the real deal. Holyfield. They sell Jamaican patties. They sell the Sicilians in there. We got that shit.
And beef patties. what I would
This-
do.
this-
That's just next to the resort. Probably you know the resort.
Which
Do you know
one?
the resort, Lord Figo? What's the name of the resort, Lord Figo? I'm gonna test you on New York shit, cause that shit big.
Bro, everybody
Bro.
knows what it is. Come on.
No,
It's not that
no,
good
he
no more,
big on
baby.
it. You got 30 seconds, Lord Figo.
This conversation has gone completely
I was
off
gonna
the
say,
rails.
I'm like, where is this going anymore? He's literally
Fio's
doing
calling
Google
it.
research from the questions you're asking.
Lord Figo, if you about that life, jump in the chat. We not even attacking Inter, bro. Like, come chop it up with us. If you about that life.
Join the Patreon chat. That's what I would say. It's
Yeah,
like,
I like that.
yeah.
Lord
Join the
Figo,
Patreon
why
chat.
don't you
You
come
can
with
fuck
me? Then
around
we can
with
make
us.
that segment out of it.
Come, bro.
Man, join Patreon because then you can jump on this, and on top of that, you're an Interista.
Yeah, support
Yeah,
Milan
don't get
fans.
wrong.
You don't have to
I
tell
know.
your Inter friends. Come on,
I know,
support us,
but
Lord
we
Figo.
need
At least
that.
give us a follow or subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey,
Link us.
Super chats are still open, baby. Super chats are still open. If anybody has any thoughts about the game that they want us to get back to and not Jamaican and Hispanic spots on Jamaica Ave, all right?
I don't know about
What
the
does
next
that mean? You from Queens? You should like. What does that mean?
It means he lives in Queens.
Well, I know, but what does that mean? Like, but you said now you from Queens. I thought you from Jamaica, Queens. Like you not you from Kew Garden?
I grew up in Queen Street
You
West.
from Kew
Toronto.
Garden? Like what's going on?
Oh
Like,
my
y'all
God.
know.
Jeez, stop just naming places, bro. You're killing me.
I used to
You
take
guys
the train.
nice,
I used
bro.
to take the
That's a
train
nice
to
part
Kew
of
Garden.
Queens.
I used to take the the train in Kew Garden, take me straight up to Manhattan, like 30 minutes, man.
Oh shit.
Lord Figo, you lying, bro.
Oh.
Okay, Lord Figo, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be in New York pretty soon, probably when somebody turns 40. But
Hey, it's cold in March, baby.
we gotta meet up, Lord Figo. We're just gonna drink it. I'm not even gonna say that because you might be on some Diddy shit. You might be like 16 or something, and then you're gonna catch and have a case. I don't
Hey,
know.
yo. No, if he's Lord Figo and he's 16 years old, boy, is he completely out of time. I live all over Ridgewood, South Side, North Side,
What
Queens,
you drinking?
All right.
Vince?
Palms Boulevard. All right.
What you drinking, Vince?
What you got, Vince? What do we got?
The
I
hell
see
is
a
that?
bear of some
Oh,
sort. The pale
That's a
bear? Pale bear? Is that what's going on? Your background is fucking it up. All right, there it goes. What does that say? Trans Canada?
He's a farmer.
Oh.
Oh, Lord Figo is a farmer, bro.
This
No,
is
it's-
a fantastic brewery.
Farmers Boulevard, bro.
Got a polar
Big
bear
up
on
to
that.
the panel. I like it. Thank you, Jay Fresh.
Does anybody know? By the way, I'm sorry for destroying this convo here because it's fantastic. but
No,
Nah,
Vince, keep
know
it
what the hell
going.
is
Whatever
going
you
on
want to talk
with
about, we're all over.
Pooley's injured, which worries me.
Just a knock. Just a knock. Just a
Is
knock.
it a knock? Has anybody
Yeah.
heard anything?
I heard it's like basically a contusion.
Okay,
Just a little knock. Maybe
Uh,
he'll be in jeopardy on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever the hell the next game is. But other than that, he should be fine. By
Sure,
next
thank
week, and hopefully he'll be okay.
Okay, that was my concern because I was like, all right. Also, yeah.
Fabio, tell Paulie I got him.
What? Yo, you're bugging, bro.
Tell him I got him. Fuck.
It's the medicinal stuff. We all know what's going to happen.
See,
No, that's
see
not-
what happened,
that-
Vince.
that's
This is what happened. Vinny put out a PSA or whatever on Monday. He told everybody, you might as well just light up. If you're feeling stressed, you just light up. That's it. That's it. And Gio said, "Say no more, Vinny. Say
Hey.
no more." The guys, listen. Friday night, we're chilling, we're partying. It's what you expect, baby. All right. We young, we wild, we free. All right.
This is
Right,
great.
G.
What's your name on Lord Figo? You not on Twitter? We would have known you. I'll be
Gio,
when you-
stop. Forget about Lord Figo for a second. We're just talking here. Forget about him. Giving the
Lord
Inter fan
Figo,
too much
you're a
attention.
journalist. You're
Man,
not
I'm a
first
journalist,
Lord
yeah.
Figo.
And I'm fucking Santa Claus. All right, we got you. Lord Figo,
And
Why
this
you
was
rolling
me,
up?
a porn
Look at him.
star. He doing
He's
porn.
a journalist. Don't stop lying. If you living in Jamaica, Queens, you ain't no damn journalist. All right.
Hey, pause, Lord Figo.
What you mean?
He can't be asking those questions.
Bro, you showing the world. What you mean? What
That's
you
a black
mean?
and mild. That's a black and mild, Pop.
Yeah, listen, don't talk about your preferences, all right? We don't need to know about what you want. You want a black and mild, all right? Look, we need a win. This is pathetic. We need a new coach. We need a new management. Shit, we need a few new players. But right now, I don't know, man.
What are
I
your
think the
expectations? Oh, sorry. No, I was
No,
just
no.
going to say, what are your expectations going into 2025?
misery.
Really? Yeah. No.
Misery.
No, it makes sense.
Misery, frustration, heart palpitations, high blood pressure, a little diarrhea, definitely upset stomach.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean,
There's-
when I watch the team, there's something positive, honestly. Like, Tijani's been great.
Yep.
Pulisic still having a good year. Well, hopefully he's not really too knocked up. Leao, still solid. Defensively, we're terrible.
Yeah.
So we're in 7th place with the possibility of if Bologna plays and they win, we're in 8th place. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is embarrassing. You understand? The fucking Christmas tree just got lit up in Rockefeller over here, and the season's over already.
Yeah. That's the
We're
thing.
not even
Why
into
did you light up the tree,
2025.
Roger? Why
What?
did you light up the tree if the guy got pow on the same day?
Bro, all I gotta say is that the way some of these Milan fans be talking on YouTube and Twitter, I hope Jerry's got like a full fucking entourage with him, because Roy might find him in the street somewhere.
Roy ain't doing shit, bro. Roy ain't not from the streets.
Listen, I'm just saying, somebody disgruntled out there was very upset. You know, I know Kim hates our boy Kim from down under. He might take a direct flight and say, you know what, I can't take this no more, and go and try to look for Jerry and take him down. You know, bite the bullet. These things can happen. I'm not saying Kim would do it. I'm just saying somebody can get hot out there and they get crazy.
Oh wow!
I
That's a
100%
good
think
question.
that's what it is.
That's
And
a
I think it's also because the coach doesn't know how to fucking play.
Fabio, why you taking off your clothes if they asking about cooling down? Bro?
It's
I'm cooling down, bro. I got the heat is pumping. Go.
No, I was gonna say it's quite nutty that a lot of us were asking for him for a year and a half to be played, or for a year to be played in the center, and now that we're putting him in the center, we're complaining about him not playing on the right wing, and we've bitched for so long about not having right wing depth, and now we have right wing depth and we're not utilizing it properly, or we just don't have the correct right wing depth. I love this question because Pulisic has slowed down significantly since playing in a more central role. But
I mean, has he really cooled down?
No, like I think he just needs to adapt.
I think
to
the team has cooled down completely. I think he's still doing well. But
I agree. There's no drop in his form right now compared to what positions he's going to be playing in. But I think he just needs to adapt to his position right now. And I think the team needs to start being molded around actually having a center attacking midfielder that can produce. It's been 4 years where we haven't had a dedicated cam to dictate a proper front line. We actually have a dedicated cam. We have a right winger. If he actually starts getting some playing time and really fits into this mold, will be a great acquisition. I don't even want to talk about Leao. Leao defines himself. He is our best player.
But why can't we play 4-3-3, guys? Why is that such a fucking?
Well, preach, Fabio. Go.
Why couldn't Pulisic just play the right wing? Well, again, I guess it's because the center forward. Maybe Morata doesn't really. I mean, he has to drop back. I thought that's the whole point of playing the 4-3-3, to allow that center forward to kind of drop back to play the ball, to open up space.
Oh shit!
There he is.
Is Figo coming back? Oh, Frank's in the house.
You said his name. You said his name too many times in the mirror, and he has appeared.
I've been calling you
Facebook,
out for an hour, Frank.
Facebook, Frank.
Last night for like 4 minutes.
Send him the link. Bring frickin' Frank into
Frank
the
is working.
Frank.
yeah.
Drop
Send
the link.
Frank the link. Bring him in.
The link is in there, Frankie boy.
There you go.
He's
Frank,
doing the
join
night
us.
shift. Doing the night shift right now.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he works.
Who knows? But if he wants to join in, he can always say his piece. Yeah, you don't have to sit here. We've been on for 2 hours and 11 minutes, keeping our camera on, rocking out right now.
Hopefully, I'm not intruding. I'm sorry,
No,
guys.
not intruding anything. What do you think is
That's the
happening? It's
way
not
I am.
even a real show. We're not doing the report card. We're just drinking, and some of us are getting reckless, as you can tell. But yelling at me because he thinks my eyes are too. I'm sitting in the dark here with this fucking light in my face. All right, and then he's accusing me. I'm 3 beers in. I don't drink that much, but
Are
I'm
you in
just
the shed?
chilling. Huh?
Are you in the shed right now?
I am. I'm fucking freezing. I got
What's
2
that?
heaters going.
Lord,
It's
Figo,
just
I got some other shit, but I got in trouble for showing it, so I'm good, Lord. Figo.
White cherry runs, my man. All right, Lord Figo, do your thing, bro. Fonseca out, Cardinale out, all of them out. That's right, Benji Nasa. He's right, baby. Get them all out. Honestly, I want everybody fired today. And they're lucky I'm not in charge because I might fire people every other week. Every other week, I don't like it. It'll be like George Steinbrenner back in the day.
Fabio, you gonna
You'd be
be on
firing
for
the
next
manager,
longer?
hiring them back. What happened?
You gonna be on for a little bit longer or no?
Yeah, I'm chilling. Why? Where you going?
I might have to get some tacos for Katie.
Oh, Taco Run! Taco Run! All right, well, listen, we can wrap it up. We don't have to stay on. We've been on for 2 hours, 15 minutes. You got to go get some tacos. Get some tacos.
Nah,
Good.
Frank,
Order a
Frank, I
burger.
messaged you. Nah, Frank, you know I ain't get that. I know you got it. You got the connection. Can I put your voice message out, Frank?
Limited
Did Frank
check.
send you something?
The $200.
No, gee, let's wrap this up. Don't continue on with a private conversation. Yo, want to say everybody who's come through, who listened, even if for some fucking God reason you go back and listen to this later and you get a good kick out of it and you've ridden the whole way through. All right, Nigio, tonight is not a night that we're doing a real show. That's why it's not a real Milan Coast to Coast. Tonight is just
I
late
just want to
night.
say some shit, man. Figo, you a fucking liar. First, you a fucking Calcio fucking journalist. Now you on that other journalist, bro. What the hell? He's a fucking liar. Lord Figo, I'm gonna test your fucking real knowledge when I get to New
Oh,
York
leaf
City.
fly. Okay, I've heard of that. Listen, let the guy live. Stop yelling and screaming.
He lied. He said that he Calcio journalist.
He didn't say
shit,
couch.
shout out my
He
brother
put on a
Vartan,
journalist.
man. It's some
Shout out
bullshit today, Vartan,
Bartan,
man.
there you go. Where we get another SoCal family member up in here.
Oh, look. So Rahul, we said it, man. No, top 4 is done and dusted, bro.
And
It's
Raul,
a
you
real-
asked it yesterday, Gio
Yeah,
and I,
you were the one that
and
said it. You
we're
were the one
talking
that
about
said
it. It definitely,
It's over,
I think
Rahul.
after today, you'd be hard pressed to find many people with the belief that we're going to make top 4. I think
'Cause
we're
if all the teams win their game, that's 12. Even with the game in hand, 9 points. That's a lot of points. And
Yeah,
the way that we're playing, I think they said we got 4 wins, four losses, and 2 draws. Fabio, that's what they saying.
listen. I mean, this month, right? We got Red Star Belgrade coming on Wednesday. We got Genoa next Sunday, then followed by Verona right before Christmas on the Friday, and then Roma to finish it off
Where's
on
Genoa?
Sunday.
The Genoa game is going to be big.
The
Because
15th, because that's when we're wearing our jersey. Yeah.
And I really hope they don't fucking come out because they've already ashamed us this year for the way that they've been playing and the expectations that we had. So I hope for the one game this season that they're going to be wearing a historic jersey, they actually show up. It's Genoa, for fuck's sakes, at home.
The game I'm a little worried about is that Verona game
Yeah.
because they're playing on Friday. It's right before Christmas. They're probably going to be like on a little bit of a break, like immediately after the game,
Yeah.
and they'll come back like the day after Christmas. But That game worries me.
Yeah, people are preaching like Milan is. They're saying, "Oh well, Milan has a very soft upcoming game schedule." Who fucking
I
cares?
mean, kind
Isn't
of.
the Milan that's dominant? Like
Yeah,
I don't
Genoa,
care about
Verona, and then Roma. But the thing is that Juventus is right after the New Year.
which I
Oh,
want.
that no, I'm sorry. That's the Supercopa.
That's the super. Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Well, that one they'll probably lose, knowing this Milan. And then we got Calgary again. Then we're gonna play Como. Then Juventus again. And then we got the last two games with Girona and then Parma and then Zagreb. So and then we play Inter in February. That's where everything's gonna fall apart
we've
even
got
more.
and that's the thing. We have a soft introduction to 2025. Can we take advantage of it? But I don't think so because the way
I mean, I don't think soft. I hear what you're saying, and you're probably on the same, but in the fact that Calgary was pretty good against us. They weren't. They're not a rollover. Maybe Como we should handle. We'll probably again have a boring game against Juve, and then Parma. Parma's not a slouch for us. They're a slouch for everybody else, but not for us. So again, nothing is certain here with this Milan. Nothing is certain.
I want to tell people from personal experience, if you're ever thinking about going and watching Milan play Juventus, don't. Save your fucking money because that game is always bullshit. For the last 3 years, that game has been boring. So if you're thinking about, because I've done it and I thought it was going to be a good idea, oh, Milan, Juventus, let's go watch this game, first game. Don't do it because you have to fucking bust your balls. You buy a ticket and you go see a shit game because either it's a fucking game that you don't see goals. It's a game that has political drama. Political drama is the biggest thing. So go if you're a first-time Milanista that wants to go watch a game and you're thinking about doing the whole investment and shit, go and see a regular game. Don't fucking try to buy a significant purchase because you're going to probably be underwhelmed with this team right now. It's not like we used to be back in the day where you can expect some miracles or some beautiful drama or history. It's either going to be a dramatic shit show or potentially have a fucking beautiful, magnificent game where you have a goal that will make memories. But don't go see Juventus and Milan for the time being. That personal experience, personal opinion. If you're going to buy tickets for another game, game today, like we lost today, but that would have been a fun game to go see even away from home because it was a competitive game. It was shit, but it was competitive. There was chances. We were playing a counterattack. Like that game was
that's what I'm saying. I know Atalanta is a good team, but I don't feel like they were so outstanding. We let them dictate the second half, and they found the goal because they're a better team than us right now.
Exactly.
But we could have beat them. I thought it should have ended 2-2. If we could have had some fight, keep pressing for a second goal.
I'm shocked though. Like I'm happy that we didn't go back into the foundation of we get scored on first and we just go into a turtle shell. Like we actually played and we earned a very, very great equalizing goal based off of the tactics that we want to implement in this game, which is a counterattack game. We didn't change, I'm happy with that. But you're right. We could have pushed a little bit harder in the second half. And I think Fonseca's changes didn't really adapt to what we needed to do. Fab, I'm gonna go grab another beer. I'm probably gonna.
Me too, man.
Let's
me
go.
too. I'm gonna.
Great though, man. Thank you for. I want to say thank you for I needed to rant because you probably saw me again 2 hours ago. I was on I needed to talk to people about this game, and you helped me vent. And now I'm a happier person. I'm not going to wake up tomorrow morning with that same anger and bullshit. I'm happy. I'm going to enjoy my weekend. So thank you for including me tonight. And
thank you for joining, man. And thanks to everybody who took time to come into the chat and to bullshit with us again. If you are watching this later, appreciate it, man. Leave a comment. Again, this is not the normal coast to coast. This is just a venting situation. And yeah, we've gone on for over 2 hours and 20 minutes. But I want to give a special shout out to Anthony, who, again, if you want to help support the channel, we appreciate it, man. You either become one of our Patreons or you could do stuff like this, a super chat, where it gives us a chance to highlight you and put you out there so we can talk about your comment or your question, and you can help drive the conversation. That's the whole point, man. But I appreciate everybody, man. Big ups to Gio. Go get that damn taco, baby. So you can get that taco later.
Big ups
Hey,
to you
yo!
too, because you really
That's
got
Gio.
Gio going.
Gio doesn't even give us a goodbye. He just disappears because that's what he does. That's what he does. That's what he used to do when he used to hang out with the girls when he was 18. Just disappears. He got what he needed and then he dip out. That's it. My man's an animal. Vince, we appreciate you, bro. Everybody in the chat appreciates you. Thank you, guys. And stay tuned Monday night. Vinny and Steve will be back. They'll talk about this game in depth. And we will hopefully get it together for Wednesday night. Wednesday night. Beware. Coast to Coast back Wednesday night. Guys, enjoy your night. Sempre Forza Milan. Have a great